Hello, 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 Maria. How is everyone? I hope you guys are great, magnificent, fantastic, all that good stuff. As usual, let me check the height of all our stuff and also make sure that I have our list up in the correct order. How's everybody been? If I lose my voice or anything today, I will hop over and grab a throat lozenge and I'll be right back with you if that happens, all right? I'm not going anywhere. Let's see. All right, looks like Shannon White is our first person. Let's see, where is she? Here she is. All right, let me go back over here. Orders. Uh-oh, it's not showing me y'all's data. Hold on just a minute, y'all. I don't have my son with me, so it's gonna take me a minute to find everything. Hello, hello. Let's see. We have, let me put on live chat. You guys move over to live chat. All right, I can't wait. Let me turn down the sound over here. Do we have any moderators that are in right now? Do we have any mods? I've only got 4 of you so far, so probably not. Hello, hello. Oh, it feels so good to be back, y'all. I have been a mess. I have not been doing well, so it feels absolutely, oh, there's one. Okay, good deal, Fusion. Fusion's always super stays in late and everything. So you guys are, I really appreciate y'all. Let's see. Let me make sure everything, can you see me or is it cut off? I can't tell. I have to sit through an advertisement. Just a minute. Shannon is up first, and then I'll tell you who we have after that. Hello, Keisha. All right, yeah, you guys can see me. Okay, good deal. Good deal. Let me open up our orders list. All right, we're gonna call in some spirits. And then we're gonna get rolling. I'm so excited to be back here with you guys. Just a reminder. Oh, also y'all be just a smidge lenient. Just be a smidge lenient tonight. Not super lenient, but you know what I mean. We're going to call in some spirits and then we're going to get rolling. Everybody, just a brief reminder. Number 1, I am no longer going by Kimmy. No Kimmy. Ocean. Only Ocean. Number two, if for some reason we get a troll attack, like sometimes happens, if we get a troll attack, then you know the drill. I turn off chat, I keep going, and I'll come back to you and check to make sure that trolls have been gone. So just so you guys know, that's the deal. That's how we're going to handle it. And so we are going to handle it completely with turn off chat and move forward. All right, my loves. Let's call in some spirits and let's get rolling. Let's get rolling. I can't wait. Whoop, we got to turn off one more light. Hold on. Hold on. All right. There we go. Okie dokie. I'm going to call in our wonderful spirits. We're going to hit the bundle and clear the energy. And we are going to get rolling. I cannot wait to see what we have coming up for you guys in your readings. Hopefully good stuff. Only good stuff, right? All right, I love the smell of this. Unfortunately, I can only smell a little bit. So it smells really lovely though. It has wine-soaked apple in it. All right. Maybe I'll get to smell it next week when we do these next week. All right. Space cleared. Ashes significantly messed up my table. All right. Literally ashes everywhere. Ashes, ashes. We all fall down. All right, my loves. Let's call in some spirits and then we will get rolling. First up is Shannon. After Shannon, let's see if I can get the orders, the right orders. We have Shannon, Stephanie, Cammie, Dee, Stacy, Kim, Bobby, Rosalina, Maria, and Lindsay. All right. Let's call in some spirits. I call upon my spirit guide, Fred. I call upon my spirit guide, Cecil. I call upon my spirit guide, Sylvia. My spirit guide, Brad. I call upon the spirit guides of those that will be receiving readings tonight. I call upon the angels that watch over those that will be receiving readings this evening. I call upon Metatron, grant me wisdom that cannot be seen in the cards, wisdom of the ages, wisdom of the old. I call upon Archangel Michael, guard and protect my energy, protect my home. I call upon Gabriel to provide hope where hope is needed, Raphael to bring healing where healing is needed, Shamuel to oversee these twin flame and soulmate readings. I call upon beings from the pure white light. I call upon any ancestors associated with those that will be receiving readings. I call upon God. I call upon Spirit. I call upon Universal Source Energy. Guide me and direct me. Give me strong intuitive knowledge. Separate my energy from the energy of the cards this evening, please. And allow anybody that is here watching but not receiving a reading to get any messages that they might need through other people's readings, if it so is necessary. All right. Are we ready? I feel so calm. I feel so incredibly calm. It's wonderful. It is so good to be back. I feel like I'm back home for the first time in a long time. Shannon, you are up first. Let me see which deck of cards we are going to use for you. I'm feeling like we are going to use the Thoth deck. No, we're not. We're going to use the Light Seers deck for you. Taurus and Scorpio in separation. All right, let's see what we've got. Let me also start, let me keep timestamps, my loves. I'll write it down over here. I don't have tanks, so y'all give me just a minute. Although Tank may pop in and say hello to everybody. Okay. Taurus, Scorpio for Shannon, please, Spirit. Shannon, I'm not sure if sapphires are important to you or not. I'm seeing sapphires. That's the blue, you know, the blue stone? Blue stone. Specifically seeing a sapphire ring. It may have importance to you. May have been a passed on loved ones. gift to you. What's that song? It's Turn Around Every Now and Then. Yeah. What's this song? Literally, it's going turn around every now and then. I feel a little bit blah, 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 da, da, da. Oh, what's that song? I'm hearing a song in my head. I cannot remember it. But Shannon, it may be for you, my dear. All right, Shannon. Bottom of the deck, the 9 of Cups. Did you remember the song? I get a little bit lonely. Yeah, that song. Total Eclipse of the Heart. There you go. Total Eclipse of the Heart. Thank you very much. Yeah, that's playing in my mind space right now. It might be important to somebody. Shannon, it may be a song directly for you. It may have some sort of important message for you in it. So Shannon, I see you in this energy of, we have the 9 of Coins. Yeah, Bonnie Tyler, that's right. 9 of Coins, 10 of Cups, and the Chariot on your side. Absolutely stunning. Shannon, I feel as if you're in this space of feeling that very much in love with your twin. Twin flame, yeah. Very much in love with your twin. But doing your own thing. Kind of feeling like you're on your own, perhaps. Feeling like this twin's just not going to come around, but by golly, you're totally in love with them. 10 of Cups. And with the Chariot, you're hoping for some movement in this connection. Hoping for some movement. Oh, good news. I see movement. Your intuition may be blocked in the present moment, though, Shannon. So your intuition's having a little bit of a struggle in the present moment. Now, on their side, with regards to you, we have the 2 of Cups, the Lovers, and the 7 of Coins. I don't think they've ever felt so close to you, even though the 2 of you are in separation. With this 2 of Cups, I feel like energetically, they're putting energy into the connection with regards to you. You may be concerned that there is another person. Even if there is, their focus is on you. Their focus is on the attraction that they have with you, the magnetism that the 2 of you have, any past physical, connection that the 2 of you have had is weighing on their mind space and on their heart. And with the 2 of Cups here, I do believe that they have a strong desire to come towards you, but they're waiting. They're waiting. We have the 7 of Coins. The 7 of Coins is an energy of building something. I heard building an empire. Maybe they're trying to build some sort of financial structure for themselves. But with that 7 of Coins, they're wanting to start something new in their life. They're working on building something new in their life. But their head and their heart are both connected to you. Their challenge, we have the 10 of Swords, a lot of negative thinking, a lot of overthinking. And the challenge between the 2 of you is the 6 of Cups. So the 2 of you have a desire to reconnect. Neither one of you is reconnecting at the moment. We have, where this is going between the 2 of you, Shannon, we have the 10 of Wands. And the 10 of Wands in this particular deck is movement. So if the 2 of you are at a physical distance from one another, there could be a focus on seeing one another. The 10 of Wands, historically, though, is about laying down one's burdens and moving forward. I feel, Shannon, that you're in this space of wondering, should you move on towards something new or should you not? Should you choose a different direction or should you not? Should you take some sort of action or should you not? I feel it's a mutual energy between the 2 of you. But ultimately, right now, your biggest they're saying survival instinct is what spirit guides just said, which makes no sense with what I'm about to say. Somebody's staying in their comfort zone. Survival instinct is to stay in their comfort zone. 3 of Swords, the Empress, and the Page of Coins. There is a potential for something to start and blossom between the two of you. However, one of the two of you is either self-sabotaging or refusing to get out of their comfort zone. I do believe that the one that seems to be in their comfort zone may be your twin, Shannon, but sometimes that can be your energy as well. I do have some time. Let me grab you a Whispers of Love. And I want one more card on that because we have the Nine of Cups, rest and relaxation. Okay, so the two of you are not going to move towards one another. Let me take another card on this Ten of Wands. Star. All right. So, Shannon, I believe your twin flame, the one that's got all the overthinking and all the struggles over there, is dropping the mental burden in order to heal and bring the connection back around again. I see they're wanting to come towards you. They just have not taken the action yet. That Ten of Wands could be movement. Ten of Wands could be actually literally physically moving, or it could be, you know, traveling to come see you, something of that nature. But it looks like this connection needs some more healing time. Definitely needs some more healing time. And whomever is staying in the comfort zone needs to take a risk. In the meantime, you, Shannon, take a break. Rest, relax, recharge. All right, my dear. It looks good. It just looks a ways out, my love. Love and light. Love and light to you, Shannon. That looks good. Especially with the Ten of Wands, because that's dropping the burdens, right? But somebody's staying stuck in their comfort zone. So that total eclipse of the heart probably is your song. Your song. You being in an energy of feeling like they're so far away from you. Are they going to turn back around? I do see they want to, if that makes sense. I wish you well, my dear. Let me see. I gotta make sure I got you guys in the right order. I don't have time to keep me on point. Stephanie. 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 Let's see. Do I have that in the right order? Yeah. Okay. Stephanie and then Cammie. All right. Libra, Virgo, soulmate. I'm going to use the same deck. I'm liking this deck. Oh, thank you so much. It's one of my favorites. You're welcome. Let's see, 1811. All right, Stephanie and the Virgo, soulmate, please, Fred. Stephanie and the Virgo, soulmate. I don't think I'm supposed to use this deck for you. It's like not wanting to work for me. All right. Stephanie and the Virgo, please. Stephanie and the Virgo soulmates. I normally use this deck for twin flames, but for some reason I felt led. Woo! Stephanie! 10 of Cups is your overall energy. Look at that. Girl. This one makes you pretty happy. All right, let's see what we've got. We've got the 5 of Wands. We've got the 4 of Coins. We have the Ace of Swords, the 2 of Cups, the 10 of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, beautiful. The Five of Swords, the Seven of Cups, the Queen of Cups, and the Queen, or the Moon, I'm sorry. Look like the Queen. Moon, Two of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Six of Swords. 10 of Cups. Boy, you like this one. You like this Virgo. Alrighty. They like you too. So, 10 of Cups being your overall energy. I like that because that's contentment, right? Like that's emotional contentment. When you're with this person, you feel a sense of happiness. When you're with this person, you feel a sense of belonging, is what I'm being told, that you belong to somebody. Not as a possession, but, you know, as a unit. Now, I really like the cards on both sides, but you both are a little bit too much up in your head, okay? So what I'm seeing is I'm seeing both you and this Virgo are too much in your head. The Virgo's having trouble opening up, and you're kind of having an internal struggle about them having a problem opening up, it looks like. With the Five of Wands, you might be at times feeling like you kind of want to chew their head off. You know, why aren't they moving forward? Other times you may just be feeling an internal struggle associated with that. Ultimately, you're really wanting some sort of definitive action, definitive communication that this is moving forward. Because I see what you would like is you would like to be in a relationship with this person, an exclusive relationship with the 10 of Coins and the 10 of Cups. You feel very content with this individual. I like it. It looks good. It looks absolutely fantastic. They're in a space of being a little bit fearful, which we tend to see with Virgos, you know, whether they're man or woman. Virgos do have a tendency to get a little bit of anxiety. It's just how they are. No big deal. A lot of people go through that, but here with this Four of Coins, there's a struggle for them to open up. I'm feeling a massive, massive heart chakra kind of pressure here at the moment. And so as I'm about ready to lift the card associated with their heart chakra, we have the Two of Cups. So they definitely are feeling the butterflies, the giddiness, the excitement when they hear from you, you know. Whether they're showing it or not, there's a sense of excitement in the connection. And with the Nine of Cups, I feel that they also feel this intensity of happiness when the two of you are together. You have a good time together. You seem to get along really well when things are going good. To the point where it's like maybe a little bit too good to be true in the Virgo's eyes, if that makes any sense. Their challenge is the Seven of Cups. They may have other options. They may wonder whether or not they need to be looking for other options, but with that Seven of Cups, it's just not really knowing how to move forward at the present. I like the fact that as soon as I said, mentioned the heart chakra pressure, boom, it stopped, right? So they definitely feel a sense of giddiness, a sense of excitement when they hear from you. So that looks really, really lovely. Your challenge is the Five of Swords. It's so interesting, my dear. You have the Five of Wands and the Five of Swords. So it could be that you're dealing with somebody outside of this connection who might be a little bit combative. It could also be that this person has a tendency to be argumentative, but I don't see that in their cards. It looks more like there's somebody in your life that's sending some shade on some aspect of your life in the moment, or will be in the near future. So be aware of that. Somebody that you can kind of like dismiss. Between the two of you, we have the Queen of Cups as your challenge. That could just very simply be that one of the two of you just is not feeling worthy of the connection. It could also be, you know, the challenge is opening up and expressing how you feel, because ultimately your outcome is the Moon. Being deep in the emotions, being, you know, kind of caught up in how you're feeling about each other when you're together. The Moon can also be a sense of confusion, which we see on your soulmate side, but I feel like it's more emotional overwhelm. Like the two of you recognize you're a good match, right? 10 of Cups, 9 of Cups. But it's like, is it too good? Is it, there's a little bit of fear associated with that. We have the Two of Coins. For me, this is like Cinderella in this particular deck. So it's sort of like they feel like time might be running out. in order to have this new fresh start between the two of you. On the Six of Swords, if the two of you had had any difficulties in the past, I see you moving towards calmer waters. With this Ace of Wands and the Two of Pentacles, though, it's very possible, Stephanie, you may have another option that's coming along your way in the very near future. And you may have to decide, do you want to go in that direction or do you not? Ultimately, though, I see you and this person are kind of caught up in the emotional overload when you're together. Or at least on their side. Okay. So they definitely did indicate that this was a self-love issue. It says, love who you are. Love who you are. You are divine, delightful, and deserving of the wonderful things life has to offer. So Spirit is trying to tell you that regardless of whatever happens with this connection, work on self-love strongly, if that makes sense. So she overthinks and gets stressed. Definitely overthinking here. Definitely overthinking. That's so Virgo. So Virgo. They overthink everything. No offense towards Virgos. I love y'all. You know that. But yeah. Deep in the emotions, my dear. For some reason, I felt compelled to pull the my Twin Flame deck on that. So, not sure if that's important to you or not. But just noting it just in case. Love and light to you, Stephanie. Yeah, there's like about 4 or 5 people that have a Virgo twins or Virgo soulmates that would probably agree with you on that. Overthinking is, yeah, it can be a little bit tough for Virgos. Okay, Cammie's up next. Cammie. All right, let's see. 27. All right, Cammie, we're going to use this deck. All righty. Hello, hello, hello. All right. Let's see. Whoop! 4 of Wands came out. And I haven't even split the deck yet. All right. Let's see what we've got. The moon. The moon, the moon. Now this particular moon is definitely drowning in emotions. We have the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Swords, the Six of Pentacles, the Devil, the Emperor, King of Swords, 9 of Wands, 3 of Cups, the Star. Okay, well, I like the ending. Ooh, look at that. Ace of Coins. Ace of Coins. So we got to address the cards that came out first, Cammie. So we have the Ace of Coins as the overall energy. The Ace of Coins as the overall energy between the two of you could be that a new cycle is about ready to start. But we have this Queen of Coins that was lingering off to the side, kind of flew out ahead of time. That could be you or that could be another person. If you know there's another person in the mix, which is highly possible with our 3 of Cups being in the challenge position, then this is representing that card. It's off to the side. It's out of this reading. I think this is Spirit's way of saying if this is a third party, they're out of the cards that are on the board, which is important because of this Ace of Coins, right? So we have the 4 of Wands and the Hermit. A lot of really deep reflection regarding, well, 4 of Wands could be regarding relationships. It could be regarding movement in a relationship. It could be regarding the twin flame connection in general. All right. So interestingly, on your side, Cami, we have absolutely all green and blue, which I think is important to note because there may be a blockage that needs to be worked on in the heart chakra and the throat chakra on your side. And so maybe do some binaural beats, something of that nature on those particular chakras, heart and throat. Now, interestingly, we have on your side, we have the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords, but the King of Swords is in your challenged position. This is normally a pair getting along quite well, but in this particular case, we have you being in this space of reflection on a heart level, trying to determine, what do I do about my twin flame? What do I do about my twin flame? Should I let my twin flame go? Should I hold on? Should I go in a new direction? But with the King of Swords as your challenge, there could be no talking between the two of you right now. It could be completely ghost mode, or it could be difficult communication, or there may be some situation that is not showing its full truth to you for you to make accurate decisions. On a head level, you're thinking about your feelings. You're thinking about how deep your feelings are for this person. You're probably reflecting on that. And we see with the Devil here, you may be overthinking a little bit too much, or if not overthinking, which it very likely is because we have all of this Swords energy on your side. If not overthinking, it's, strong chemistry between the two of you. Now, this person is seeing you as the Queen of Wands. Like, there is no other that has tremendous sex appeal, is very, very strong, very confident, very fun, very friendly, very flirty, very intuitive. And so they may be watching you if they have any access to your social media and are sitting there going, ooh, wow, that's my twin flame. How exciting is she? With this Queen of Wands, though, I don't like seeing the Queen of Wands with the potential for the Three of Cups because it's not solid, if that makes any sense. On the heart level, we have the Six of Coins. This is somebody who wants to give to the connection, but has not yet figured out how to do so. They have the Nine of Wands here in their challenged position, so I feel that they're wondering whether or not they should give up. I'm going to take a card on that because we have this potential third party person. Let me see what that is. Hold on. All right. So they are wondering if they should end something with a potential soulmate or potential karmic partner here. So they're trying to figure out what they should do about this situation. We have the Emperor here in their actions. So they have some sort of plan. They are in the process of doing something, moving in a new direction. Your outcome, we have the Star. The Star is, Cami, I'm a little concerned about this Ace of Pentacles. And I don't know if you have access to an old reading we did. An old reading with the Ace of Pentacles. For some reason, I'm being brought back to that. And so I'm a little bit concerned about this Ace of Pentacles. Do you have access to that reading? Do you recall that reading? So we have the Five of Wands. We have the Five of Wands, the Four of Coins, and the Eight of Coins. So this person is going through a major internal struggle about what they want. What do they want? What do they want? It could be both of you are. You may be mirroring each other. Okay. Regarding the Ace of Pentacles, it looks like it's going to be regarding communication, taking some sort of action to communicate. With the Strength card, I just feel that that's representing them. So it looks like there is going to be some communication coming up between the two of you. This person wants to give more to the connection, but they also seem to be struggling with another situation that they're trying to decide if they're going to keep in their life or remove from their life or move forward in their life. Whoa, hello. Twin flames, the union of hearts. So we have receive with love and appreciation. Gracious acceptance is a way to show love. I feel like there is going to be some sort of giving to this connection in some way from this person. I'm not so sure it's going to be in the way that you expect it to be, but it looks like there's going to be some sort of giving to the connection, if that makes any sense. That's what I got for you, my dear. I wish we had more info on that. I could probably spend about an hour on that Ace of Pentacles. But if you have access to that reading with the Ace of Pentacles, let me know. If not, I'll see if I can find it for you. There may be something important in that reading, if that makes sense. D, are you talking about the 8-hour live stream? We got in trouble from YouTube over the, you're very welcome. You're very welcome. We got in trouble by YouTube over the intermission, site that my son went to during intermission, and we were told we had to remove it. We were going to be making some adjustments to the video to upload it. I know my son has not been able to do so yet. Unfortunately, we were told by YouTube it had to come down. So we had no choice on that, unfortunately. All right. D, it looks like you're up next. Aries and Sag. In separation. Yeah, we got into trouble for that. We got a they call it a oh, what do they call it? Some sort of mark against us. I had to pull it down in order to remove the mark against us, if that makes any sense. Believe me, I was not too thrilled. Poor Tank had a talking to over that one. All right, G, let's see what we've got. Aries, Sag, twin flame separation for D. Aries, Sag, twin flame separation for D. Oh my. All right, we have 3 cards that already came out. Make that 4. Make that 6. All right, D. Let's see what's going on with these cards first, all right? Gave me 2 piles of 3, which is usually one side is you, one side is the other side. Hey, Jennifer. So we have the Devil, the Ace of Coins, and the 6 of Coins. The Devil, the Ace of Coins, and the 6 of Coins. This is somebody obsessing about a new beginning. They may be obsessing about finances, actually. I feel like somebody's having financial trouble. D, I'm not sure if this is your Sag. Yeah, I feel like somebody's having financial trouble, D. I think your Sag might be having some financial issues. Page of Cups, Knight of Coins, and the 5 of Wands. I'm getting that this person, if it could be you, D, if it's not the Sag, I mean, you will know. You can keep that to yourself either way. But it looks like somebody is feeling like they can't get ahead. Like everything they do turns to dust, right? Like it just doesn't work itself out. Like they're being met with impossible demands and impossible situations. Could be that that's what's going on with your twin flame. Might be why the two of you are in separation right now. All right. So we have the Judgment card, the Tower. Could be about what's going to happen to your twin. The Page of Wands and the Magician. Yep, I'm still live. Still live. The Sun and the Seven of Cups. The Nine of Coins, the Two of Swords, the Knight of Swords, and the Six of Wands. Okay, Six of Wands. Ooh, that looks good. Ooh, that looks really good, my dear. All right, Three of Swords. This is both of you sitting in a place of heartbreak. Heartbreak, disconnected from one another. Three of Swords, two people entirely disconnected from each other. I really feel, Dee, I really feel that your Sag is about ready to go through a financial hardship because they have the Tower here, and we were given those cards separately, right? I feel like they're about ready to go through some sort of financial hardship, and they keep trying to make something happen in their life, but their direction in life seems to be a little bit fuzzy to them right now. It's like they can't find their way forward. They literally keep being met with hardship after hardship after hardship. And now they're just sitting in this energy of, I don't know what the hell to do. And so ultimately, your twin is kind of in this little conundrum of, you know, how do I move forward? I'm feeling a sense of disconnection from D. I don't know how to fix this. I don't know how to create movement. Don't you worry. They're gonna get their finances squared away. I'll show you here in just a second. So, and look, your challenge is even the financial hardship. So one of the two of you is having a financial hardship for sure. Judgment is the call back to the connection. You're just really wishing that your twin would go through an awakening and finally figure it out and come your direction. Show you a sense of peace and contentment. It's both of you. That could be both of you. Very well could be if you're mirroring. It's like, hurry it up. Hurry it up, Sag. Page of Wands. You're wanting to rush towards them or for them to rush towards you. And with the Sun, there's this focus on enlightenment and happiness. They're your happiness. Now, neither one of you is really, really reaching out as you should, but here's what I see. Right now, I'm seeing financial hardship. I'm seeing struggle. I'm seeing difficulty. It's temporary because I see that you both are going to come to a point of success. You both are going to come to a point of appreciation for one another, as well as financial stability, because we have the Ten of Coins. So I see financial stability coming for the two of you. I see reunion and celebration, and I see an energy of not giving up. It's almost like you two are being put through some sort of financial trial to knock your egos down. Because, I mean, we don't always realize how much we're in the ego, right? Until it's been knocked down. And then it's like, oh, okay. That's what you were doing, Spirit. All right. So it looks like you guys are both being put through, like, you know, trial by fire. You got be supportive as your card. Be supportive. Make a genuine effort to show you care. You know, sometimes being supportive is sending the text message even though they might not send a reply back, you know. You'll know what Spirit is guiding you to do, but you're being guided to be supportive. I do see good movement, and I do see financial success. You're just going to have to wait it out a little bit, all right? Looks good, though. Six of Wands is success and love, so. Ooh, and I just saw the King of Coins and the Page of Coins. So, there could be some really strong movement. You know, sometimes when we get too financially well off, we tend to get too much in the ego. So it looks like maybe you both are being knocked down a little bit. I'm not saying that you have an ego issue. I'm saying that twins have a tendency to have to get knocked down before they can move forward, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Unfortunately. All right, let me read off the list from here. D, good luck to you, my dear. We have Stacy, then Forever Peas and Carrots, Bobby, Rosalina, Maria, Lindsay, Wendy, Mary Lou, Liz, and Jasmine. All right, so Stacy's up. All right, Stacy, do you guys know if it sends you an email when I check you in? Because if it does, that would make it really easy, wouldn't it? All right, let's see. Where'd Stacy go? I lost Stacy. There she is. Okay. Pisces and Aquarius, and I have the right sign this time, right? Pisces and Aquarius. Aquarius. All right, my lovelies. Gotta make sure I have it right. I've always thought it was the Aquarius. I don't know what happened last time. All right. Stacy on the Aquarius, please. Spirits. Ooh, you got Justice. Pisces, Aquarius. You got cards coming out ahead of time too, my dear. Let's see. You know these are full spreads, everyone, so they take a little bit longer than our standard mini reads. And so if you've got a ways to wait, just come on back. Two of Wands, Four of Swords, Ace of Cups, the Fool, Three of Cups, Seven of Cups, the Magician, Page of Wands, Nine of Swords, and the Seven of Wands. We also have the Ten of Cups, beautiful. The Ace of Wands, beautiful. And the Six of Coins. Ooh. The Hierophant. The Hierophant in this case, Stacy, I do believe is going to be related to spiritual growth and awareness for you and your twin. Because I know we have a focus on another party, right? Or at least we did have a focus on another party. So we have Justice, the Ten of Wands, the Nine of Wands, and the Strength card. Boy, you know, with Justice, I feel that you are deserving of karmic justice, right? Like literally, we're going to call that justice. Deserving of karmic justice. Because you've been carrying around a big old burden associated with this connection. You have not let go, and you have been strong, strong, strong. So I like seeing that for you because I feel like Spirit is going to reward you for your efforts. All right? So let's talk about the Aquarius first, because the Aquarius is not in the greatest of places. Let's talk about this Aquarius for a second. We have the Four of Swords. If you notice, this Four of Swords has the Knight of Swords up on the top. And so I really feel like your Aquarius is going, oh gosh, I hope that a little bit of time and distance will get us past some negative communication from the past, which we know what that is, right? So it's like, hopefully a little bit of time and distance will get you past the negative energy. With the Fool, they want a new beginning with you. They want to take a leap of faith towards you. But right now, they're completely lost, not too sure what to do. With the Seven of Cups, it could be that they've gone like on a dating app or something like that, and they just have like a, you know, feeling like they have a lot of options, that sort of thing. But I think it's more or less that they're just really not too sure how to proceed forward with you at the moment. Now, interestingly, their challenge we have is the Page of Wands. This is kind of an energy of somebody who's a little bit overly flirtatious. They have a tendency to be a little bit lazy, a little bit immature, a little bit, what's the word I'm looking for? Childish, ultimately. And so he could be dealing with somebody that exhibits that kind of energy, or that could be his energy in general. Okay? You, my dear, are in a really fantastic position. So you have the Two of Wands trying to figure out what to do about this person. Do you hold on? Do you move in a new direction? Ultimately, you want love. Ace of Cups. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Three of Cups. Your desire is to reunite with your twin flame. With the Magician here in your challenge position, I feel you've got a little bit of a manipulative energy coming from your person. It could be because of past circumstances, something of that nature. With the Nine of Swords here between the two of you, both of you are kind of stopped and blocked by your own sense of worry. The Hierophant being your overall energy, I feel like there is a necessary time of spiritual growth for the two of you. And the reason I say that is because we have the Seven of Wands. It's sort of like you're both fighting for position, right? Like who's in charge? Who's going to move this forward? Who's going to reach out first? Who's going to act first? Who's going to give to the connection first? What's, is it going to be reciprocal or is it not? We have the Ace of Wands. So I do see that one of the two of you is going to be reaching out, desiring a new beginning. And ultimately, the two of you have a whole lot of love between the two of you. I really feel that what's happening here, Stacy, is that there's an awareness on your twin side that your love for them isn't going to die, right? Like there's this awareness that your love for them isn't going to die. You're still here with them. You're not going anywhere. You haven't given up on them, even though maybe it was warranted to, right? And so with that Ten of Cups, they're starting to see what real love is. And I think that's why we have the spiritual growth movement. Perfect card for you guys right here. Consider your foundation. Look at how committed you are to love, right? Look at how committed you are to love. Consider your foundation. It may just be that you and your person need to build a brand new foundation together in order to start anew. But your person in the moment they're coming to an awareness, realization of what real love is. And you're showing them that through your actions, and that's beautiful. All right, my dear, that's what I have. That's what I have for you guys right now. Them recognizing your love is like, that's just part of the process, if that makes any sense. All right. You're very welcome. I love that Ten of Cups when I see that. It means you guys have a whole lot of love for each other. It's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Let's hope the spiritual awareness comes quicker, All right, so we have Kim, then Bobby, Rosalina, Maria, Lindsay, Wendy, Mary Lou, Liz, and Jasmine. All right. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's making me back out. Okay, hold on, Kim. Thankfully, I already know your person's. All right, Virgo again. All right, Pisces, Virgo. Where's forever peas and carrots? Forever peas and carrots. Kim, I'm seeing the color peach, like light peach. They're pointing me to my shoes. My shoes have like this light peach color, and they're really focusing on that color. For some reason, I feel like it's related to flowers or a wedding. Maybe your wedding, their wedding. Maybe a wedding you're attending. All right. So, yeah, salmon, exactly. Well, it's more peachy. It's more peachy than salmon. The Emperor, the Six of Coins, the Eight of Swords, the Ace of Coins, the Page of Cups, the Queen of Coins, Queen of Cups, and Justice, Ace of Wands, Seven of Coins. Did you say he's on his way over there right now? Seven of Swords, the Empress, Page of Wands, Four of Cups. Kim, is he on his way over there right now? Is he on his way over to you? Is that what you just said? Something about peach. Peach, peach, peach. The color peach. All right. So off to the side, you got the Ace of Cups, which is happy movement, happy news. It could be some sort of brand new movement with regards to love between the two of you. That's probably what this is. Okay, I'll go quickly. Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups, Six of Swords, Nine of Wands. Before I say anything, he may be coming over for this. This is the Ace of Wands. We know what this is. This is the Ace of Passion, right? It's listed as your challenge. If it's listed as your challenge, the two of you may get a little bit busy tonight. If that's okay with you, then that's okay with you. If it's not okay with you, then just be aware. Nine of Wands, Six of Swords. I do feel that you're moving towards calmer waters with him. Okay, on his side, real quick. We have the Six of Coins, the Ace of Coins, the Queen of Coins. Ooh, I got tremendous chills. Okay. So, in the challenge position, we have Justice. But by golly, he's looking at you with the Ace of Coins, the Six of Coins, and the Queen of Coins. He's looking like he's considering something more significant with you. But the challenge is that he comes forward with passionate energy, you know? And so, or you both have this passionate energy between the two of you, and it's a struggle to get past. But I do see that this person is looking for something stable. They see you as stable. They see you as giving. They see you as loving. They see you as kind. I will talk about your side of the cards later in case you have to go really quickly, okay? So I'm going to take some cards super fast for you. Your outcome, we have the Seven of Cups. It's like you're going to be more confused when he leaves than you were before he came. With the Seven of Swords, you're going to feel like something sneaky's going on. What the sneaky thing is that he wants something real and he's not telling you. The Empress and the Page of Wands. So there is that new beginning, right? There is an exciting new beginning. And with the Page of Wands, there's a fun, exhilarating energy between the two of you. I do think you might have some physical fun if you desire. But it's going to be confusing. I don't think he's going to tell you what he really wants. It doesn't look like he's going to tell you exactly what he really wants. Look at that. Miracles and blessings down at the bottom. Honesty is essential. Speak with love and truth. Your challenge, we have the Queen of Cups. You may not feel good enough, or you may feel like a little bit of a lower self-esteem. Ultimately, headspace, you're wanting him to take action, take charge, take action. Eight of Swords, that's internal fears and worries. And the Page of Cups. So you just want him to be loving and kind towards you, but I don't feel he's going to come out that way. I feel like he's going to act indifferent, even though heart-wise he's like crazy in love. And on the Ten of Coins, there's this beautiful energy of togetherness between the two of you. I see a man who wants something more. He's just not telling you. I'm sorry, but we've got the Queen of Coins and the Ace of Coins and the Ten of Coins. This is a man who wants more. It would be great if he opened up and told you the truth. Let me see what else is here. A little bit of overthinking, Virgo, right? Overthinking, fear of getting hurt. It's almost like, let me not move forward so I don't get hurt. Where's our King of Coins? Is he in the middle here somewhere? Let me find our King. Let's see what he's surrounded by. I don't see her. Oh, there he is. King of Coins, surrounded by the Sword of Truth, the Ace of Swords, and the Knight of Coins. It's like too many roadblocks putting down between the two of you. When he leaves, you're going to be more confused than when he arrives. But y'all are probably going to have some fun tonight, if you so choose. All right, my dear. Looks like the two of you got some talking to do, but maybe not tonight. Just remember this, okay? When he's ready to open up, I feel you'll have him open up. Now go have fun. I went as quickly as I could for you. Go have fun. Be safe. All that stuff. Love and light, love and light. Did she already leave? There she is. Go get ready. Go on, go get ready. Go have fun. I went as fast as I could for you. Go have fun. That's so awesome. I love it. I love it. He's not going to tell you what he really wants, though. Just let him kind of sit in it. He'll probably act a little nervous. Bobby, you're up next. Then Rosalina. Then Maria. Hello, Lee. All right. Bobby. Bobby. Status of connection unknown. Bobby, do you have a deck choice? Probably this one. Is Bobby logged in? There he is. Bobby, you want this one or do you want a different deck? We've got, Bobby will take cards for me on a whim, so we're going to let him pick his deck real quick. Nope, surprise you. Okay. Let's see. 62, 29. All right. Let's go with Fusion Special. No, we're going with these ones. All right. Bobby, 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 Bobby. Whoa, hello. Hello. All right, we had two cards come out. Two cards come out. Let's see. Like that. 4, 5. Your cards are flying. All right. Bottom of the deck for you, we have the Queen of Cups. We have a Judgment card, the Magician, High Priestess, Strength, ooh, 7 of Cups, Page of Cups, 7 of Swords, Page of Swords, 9 of Cups, the Star. Okay, good. Good. The Star. King of Pentacles, King of Wands, and the Five of Wands. Clarifying the star. Queen of Cups on the bottom. Let's take a look at the energy that came out first, though. All right. So, what came out first? One card came out in the reverse absolutely positively. The Two of Wands in the reverse. Deciding on how to take action. With the Four of Coins, it's regarding feeling like there's this sense of loss. In this particular deck, it's almost like, let me regain that which was lost, right? Immediately following that, we had the Four of Wands, which is twin flame connection, Ace of Pentacles, a potential new opportunity, and the Six of Wands, victory in love. So that looks absolutely fantastic, Bobby. That's off to the side. This is what we don't see, right? It's what we don't see happening with regards to your connection. It's kind of outside of view. So you have the Judgment card, the High Priestess, and the Seven of Cups. I feel like the Judgment card is kind of like, you know, what do I do about this connection? I really don't know. I'm trying to trust my intuitive guidance. I'm focused on intuitive knowledge. I'm focused on trusting my spirit guides. But with the Seven of Cups, it's like I just don't really know what's going to happen next. Seven of Swords in the challenge position is there may be something that is completely outside of your view, right? Which is what we saw over there, right? On your twin side, we have the Magician, Strength card, Page of Cups. I feel like your twin is trying to put up a brave front that she doesn't need to hear from you, right? It's like, I don't need to hear from him. I'm fine. You know, I'm doing my own thing. I'm creating my own little world. I don't need to hear from him. But, you know, hey, it would be great if I did. But right now, it would be great if I could reach out. But I really would like it if he would reach out first. The Page of Swords is in the challenge position. So that definitely tells me that she is trying to keep an eye on you in some way, shape, or form. What is between the two of you is the Nine of Cups. So I feel like this is a sense of some sort of codependency on your twin's part. This could be being dependent on somebody's, you know, words of encouragement or somebody's sense of connection. Needing to feel some sort of affirmation from another person that, you know, things are okay. It's almost, it feels more like codependency and not addictions, if that makes any sense. So your outcome, we have the Star. So that's healing. That's good movement here. With the Five of Wands, there seems to be a little bit of an internal struggle that needs to be overcome. But by golly, you have the King of Wands and the King of Coins. So this tells me with the King of Coins, you're moving towards a place of strong financial stability. And with the King of Wands, you're making things happen in your life. As a result of that, I feel it's actually healing your connection, although you don't see it because it's off here to the side, right? It's like your connection with this person is being healed. You need for this person to be able to see you thriving because they are watching. They are watching. Watching, watching, watching. Now, don't create fake things or anything like that. You know, if you've got something good going on in your life, don't be afraid to post about it. We have treasure your loved ones. I just feel like that's saying, and this says I love you. I feel like this is her energy saying, hey, you know, I love my twin. I'm just not doing anything about it at the moment. It's more like watching and hoping and waiting. But she needs to see you thriving. And I see you are about ready to thrive. Does that make sense? Star is good. Healing is good. Healing is good. Good energy. Good, good, good. Good energy. And there was no third party showing up. I know we had King of Coins, King of Wands. I feel like that was both you. All right? Love and light to you. Who is it after? Rosalina. 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 I will let you know. I will let you know for sure. All right, Rosalina, Scorpio, Scorpio. Scorpio, Scorpio. Alrighty. Scorpio. Rosalina. All right, Rosalina, let's see what we've got for you and your Scorpio. All right. Five of Wands in the reverse. Love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Alright, so Five of Wands in the reverse means no more bickering and fighting. So I don't know if you guys have had any kind of bickering and fighting. If not, it could be no more internal struggle regarding this connection. Oh, this person really likes hanging out with you. Wow, it's like you're conflicted, but they have this really great energy towards you. Okay, and I see why you're conflicted. The two of you can't seem to get this off the ground the right way. Okay, Three of Swords on the bottom. That could be your energy, or that could be this person's energy. The King of Cups is right after that. King of Cups is Scorpio energy. So it's Scorpio and Libra, but primarily Scorpio. And so it could be one of the two of you having let go of something else or gone through some sort of difficulty. That seems to be interfering in the connection between the two of you in the present moment. So some sort of heartbreak, Rosalina. Now, your person's energy towards you is absolutely phenomenal. The energy that we show leading to you as this moves forward is phenomenal. However, it's exhibiting itself in a negative way. So I just need to note that. We did get this card indicating internal struggle will be over. The two of you cannot seem to get on the same page with regards to communication. That's your overall outcome. The two of you not being on the same page. Like one of you communicates one way and the other one takes it in a different direction, right? So in some way, you and this person don't communicate in a very good way to understand each other. Let me talk about you first, and then we'll talk about them, because their energy towards you is magnificent. Your energy is a little bit not so great. So we have the Magician here. This could be you trying to manifest some movement in this connection. You don't need to do that. This person already likes you. So let me just note that. If you're trying to manifest some movement with regards to an emotional connection to you, this person already likes you, Rosalina. They already like you. And so you don't need to manifest anything here at all. They're already invested in you. Now, you have the Hangman, which could be an energy of feeling like things aren't moving forward yet. What do? I don't understand this person. I don't quite have them figured out. So you're in a little bit of an energy of kind of scrambling to hold on tight to this person. I know you're just friends, but it's almost like you have a mistrust of this Scorpio. Because we have the Seven of Swords immediately after that. And your challenge is the Four of Coins. Challenge is neither one of you is opening up, really. And the other challenge is the fact that you guys are friends, okay? So, You have a mistrust of this person. You don't trust them as far as you can throw them. There's also a sense of the two of you just not understanding the way each other communicates. But this person likes you. Four of Wands. In this particular deck, it's kind of like festival vibe, right? Festival vibe where they like to kind of hang out with you, enjoy some nice music, enjoy, you know, spending time with you. They have a good time when the two of you are getting along so well. On a heart level, Queen of Cups, on a heart level, they feel this emotional connection to you. In fact, they may actually feel you trying to manifest them on a romantic level. But they feel an emotional connection to you. Page of Coins, they're thinking about asking you out. What seems to be in their challenge position is the Moon. That could be one of the two of you having just recently left a situation, maybe not feeling like they want to rebound, or that you know, they can't move on right away. They need a little bit of time so that you'll understand they mean business, that sort of thing. I do see with the Eight of Cups, somebody has walked away from another situation recently. And we see the Ace of Cups and the Sun. There's so much happiness coming from this Scorpio towards you, but I don't think they're really expressing it because of another situation that they're having to release or let go of. And they don't want you to feel like you're a rebound for them. There's a strong energy of fun and excitement, and they really enjoy the connection. I think they're going to ask you out. Let me take one of these. Or they're thinking about asking you out. If the two of you can get on the same page of communication. All right, we have appreciate this moment. So it says every situation is an opportunity to grow and find love. So Spirit is saying live in the moment, each moment that you have with this person. Because that's going to bring you the best success possible between the two of you. The number 3 may be important for you also. 33, 333, that sort of thing. It looks good. It looks good, my dear. I like it. I wish you well. Thank you so much. And love and light to you, my dear. All right. Let's see who's up next. How's everybody holding up? You guys doing good? All right. All right, so we have Maria, Lindsay, Wendy, Mary Lou, Liz, and Jasmine. All right. Maria, 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 Maria. Hello, hello, hello. Give me just 1 second. Let me have my Diet Mountain Dew. And then we'll get started with Maria. Maria, do you have a deck preference? If not, I'm going to go with this one. It do power. I am not sponsored by Mountain Dew. I'm required to tell you that. There she is, Miss Maria. Maria. All right, let me get you a timestamp, Miss Maria. How is the lovely Maria doing tonight? I miss seeing your face, Miss Maria. We're going to be doing a VIP Zoom this week sometime. All right, let's see. Got some cards already. Got a lot of cards already. Oh my. Okay. Wow. 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 Wait a minute. Has your, oh, thank you so much. I feel so much better today. Call sometimes. Your person's getting ready to reach out to you soon. All right? There is a weight here with the 7 of Coins and the 3 of Cups. The weight seems to be with regards to some, I don't really feel like that's third party, even though we know there is third party. It's like there's a weight to reconnect. 7 of Cups, Wheel of Fortune. Some sort of confusing change has occurred in their life. And look at this, the Chariot and the Ace of Wands. Somebody's coming forward. Somebody is coming forward. This is the most promising cards I've gotten on your Scorpio in a while, Maria. Page of Wands, 9 of Coins, 10 of Coins, 8 of Swords, High Priestess, 4 of Wands, 3 of Wands, Ace of Coins, Knight of Wands, Queen of Cups, Knight of Cups, Page of Swords, 4 of Swords. Knight of Swords, there's the communication. All right. Wow, 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 wow. Okay. So let me just note that your Scorpio wishes they were single. Okay? They wish that they are single. It's possible that, see, with the 9 of Coins, they may actually be actively trying to take steps to get single, especially since we have the Chariot and the Ace of Wands over here as well. But between the two of you, the challenge is the Knight of Wands. It's actually taking some sort of action towards one another seems to be the challenge. I see the two of you have your backs to one another. Right here. A lot of love between the two of you, but you have your backs to one another. That's where things are going. But there is some sort of communication that's coming in with the Page of Swords and the 4 of Swords. And the Knight of Swords. There's communication between the two of you in the very near future. All right. Heart of Hearts, you strongly desire to be with your person. 10 of Coins. You would love to be in a relationship with your twin flame. You have a lot of love for this person. 3 of Wands. The challenge here is you're getting tired of waiting. You're getting tired of waiting on this person to take some sort of effort. Page of Wands, wanting them to take a step forward. Hey, Jen, welcome. And with the High Priestess here, I feel that you just don't want any secrets between the two of you, period. You want nothing but truth coming from this person. I see that their challenge is actually with the Ace of Coins. Their challenge could be that the person that they're with may be wanting something more than what they already have. I see that your person wants out. They want out of a situation that they can't seem to find their way out of. 8 of Swords. They're feeling very, very fearful about that. With the 4 of Wands, I think that this is them focusing on the connection between the two of you. They're starting to wonder, why is this connection still here? Why is this connection still here? Why have you not gone anywhere? They have love for you. They want to tell you that with the Knight of Cups. But you have the two of you have your backs towards one another. I see them coming forward. Okay. So we have express love through gifts on the bottom. Just ignore that. So you have like attracts like in the reverse. Having that in the reverse, I feel like you're feeling for lack of a better way of putting this, I think that your self-esteem may have taken a hit from this situation, because you have like attracts like in the reverse. It's almost like you feel that maybe your person doesn't see you as the right one for them, but it's an internal struggle. Your person is trying to choose love over other things. So they have a choice to make. And they're trying to make a loving choice. They're trying to figure out how to move forward. I see them coming towards you really, really quick. Here's my concern, Maria. My concern is that this person may be coming towards you very quickly to see what you're going to do and what it is that you desire from them, because they're being forced to have to make some sort of decision about their person. And so make sure that when this person comes towards you, that you come towards them, or you express to them, talk to them in a very loving way, right? Be kind, be loving, and be supportive about whatever they're going to say. But definitely, if you need to put some boundaries up, put some boundaries up. I see somebody wanting to come forward and communicate, wanting to tell you how they feel. But if the two of you continue like this, it's not going to happen. So you need to be open to receiving whatever communication they have for you. Okay? So don't block them on your phone or anything like that. Make sure you have an open line of communication, because your person's being faced with a romantic decision due to a change in their life, sudden change. Alrighty? That's what I got for you, my love. Communication is coming. I love this little deck. It's so cute. Maria, when was the last time you heard from him? I don't know. There seems to be, you talk. Yeah, there's a big talk coming is what it feels like. Lindsay. Libra, in union. I love it. All right. In union, I am using this deck. $87.20. All right. Lindsay, you're up. Twin flames in union. Libra. All right. Woo! I love this deck. I'll put some union energy into it. Let's see. All right. We have the Nine of Cups. Love it. Five of Swords. Queen of Swords. Knight of Coins. Nine of Coins. Four of Cups. Eight of Coins. Two of Cups. The Chariot. The Fool. All right, so it's Lindsay here. Seven of Coins is on the bottom. All right, so the two of you are both aware you need to build a new, strong foundation for this to work out for the two of you. So it's interesting. We have the Eight of Cups along with the Judgment card here. I don't know if one of the two of you is considering moving towards the other, if you're not in the same city, or if you're considering moving in with one another, or there's a focus on something about moving forward. It could be that there's a job situation kind of in limbo as well. That's also possible there. With the Page of Wands and the Seven of Wands, They seem to go along with this Five of Swords energy. So I'm seeing a little bit of a communication struggle. So it could be that the two of you are having to try to figure out each other's communication style. It's almost like there's a little bit of energy of trepidation here with regards to communication. Because there seems to be a little bit of a defensive energy. Somebody feels like, you know, they have to have their way, my way or the highway kind of thing. That could be your divine masculine, since it's on their side. With the Five of Swords, though, they could be dealing with somebody in their life that's a little bit overwhelming, that's a little bit too combative. It does feel like a masculine energy. If it's not related to the two of you, it's a masculine energy in their life is causing some struggles. So you have the Nine of Cups. Love it. Genie in the bottle. You feel like your wish is being granted here with the two of you getting together. And with the Queen of Swords, you're in a space of saying, okay, let's get clear about what we are, where this is going, that sort of thing. You have the Nine of Coins here. The Nine of Coins is about success. In this particular case, if the two of you are physically in union, right? If the two of you are in union, everything is going along well and beautifully, and you guys are together, then the Nine of Coins is just that you want things to be successful for the two of you. If, however, you're kind of at an in-union limbo stage where the two of you are back to communicating with one another, but yet not quite there yet, the Nine of Coins could be a focus on career or a focus on, you know, an independent energy, trying to remain independent and not codependent in the connection, perhaps. There is a strong focus on work being a challenge on your end, though. Either you having to hold back and not give so much to the connection, or work in general. So your person really has this kind of warring energy around them. So I'm not quite sure what this has to do with. See, make love, not war is really standing out here to me. And especially with the Five of Swords, it's almost like they get their feelings hurt really, really easily, or they misread you very easily. They're having to learn how to communicate with you, is what I feel. That they just are not really, you know, on the same page with communication in the present moment. But that's okay. You guys will get past that. Heart space, they want to take things slow, which is good, because you need to build the new foundation together, right? So that's good to move things forward slowly. But with the Four of Cups here, they still have this energy associated with maybe not communicating as much as they should, if that makes any sense. There could be some other people trying to reach out to them, but they're ignoring them. So if you're worried about somebody else kind of, you know, stealing them away, I don't see that happening. Between the two of you, the challenge is the Chariot. That could be if you live in different cities, which I do see could be potentially the issue with the Eight of Cups over here. If the two of you live in different cities, there could be some concern about whether or not you're going to be able to close the gap. If that's not the case, there could be a focus on, you know, why isn't there energy and movement being put in here? Your new business. Okay, gotcha. That could be what's getting in the way at the moment. That's okay. You have the Fool. So I see the two of you taking a leap of faith together towards some sort of new venture and some sort of new beginning. Maybe it's your new business. And then we have the Hermit. The Hermit is good because that's a contemplative energy, right? On how the two of you can communicate better. With the Five of Cups here, somebody does have some regrets with how they treated you in the past or how you treated them. But I see you with the Queen of Wands. I see you excelling and you standing out and looking quite lovely to your person. Your person sees you as strong, confident, capable. Maybe they're not giving you enough help with this new business in terms of encouragement. That could be what we've got going on here. It's almost like they feel like you just don't need them. Relationship patterns. Okay. You've got to appreciate the moment, which obviously is, you know, take take joy in the little things. But relationship patterns, that's so interesting because we have the seven of coins, and we have the 5 of swords here, right? And we have the 4 of cups. It's like there's some relationship patterns that the two of you are falling into. And that could be from past patterns between the two of you, or that could be, you know, relationship patterns that are created by the people in our lives, right? Like by family, by friends, things of that nature, past relationships. Sometimes what we have happen a lot is we see the divine masculine starts comparing the divine feminine to a karmic relationship they dealt with in the past, or vice versa. And there's a need to break those patterns, need to break they're saying the chains that bind, right? If that makes any sense. They're really kind of needing to break some sort of relationship pattern that has plagued the two of you in the past. Otherwise, it looks really fantastic. It's just more of some growing pains here, I see. Growing pains with regards to how you communicate with one another. If you can figure out how to communicate with one another and figure out how to overcome some of those relationship patterns and not comparing each other to other people from the past, then I think that you'll find a way forward in a good way, if that makes any sense. It looks good. Looks good, looks good, looks good. And it also looks like your new business is going to do well. The 9 of coins tells me that you will achieve some sort of financial success. It may just be hard work, though, with that 8 of coins. So you're on the right track there, if that makes sense. Hopefully it did. Wendy, you're up next. Wendy. All right, Wendy. Pisces, Leo. Oh, how awesome. All right. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Likely dealing with an ex. Yeah, gotcha. It's an ignoring energy. He's ignoring whoever that is. So definitely not anything you need to worry about. All right. All right. All right, Wendy, let's see. Which cards should I use for you? Yeah. All right, let's see what we've got for you, Wendy. How's everybody holding up? You doing good? All right, Wendy and the Leo. Pisces, Leo. Pisces, Leo. Pisces, Leo. Hold up. Lindsay, don't go anywhere. Wendy, I got to get you a new timestamp. Lindsay, don't go anywhere. What message do you have for Lindsay? What message do you have for Lindsay? Whew, okay. Lindsay, we have the Tower and the 2 of Coins. Spirit told me to tell you not to... All right, I know you're starting your new business. You may feel... I don't know if you have another job, right? You may have another job, because I'm getting don't quit your day job. Don't stop your day job. So if you have another job, do not halt it to start this new business. If you do not have another job, you may have to pick up a part-time job for a little while, because the Tower is coming. There's going to be something that comes along, some sort of financial burden or some sort of financial hit. And it's not quite time for you to, yeah, financial hit. Okay. Whew. Family related, possibly. So hope Lindsay didn't go anywhere. If so, I'll send her another link. So 5 of coins, 10 of coins. I do feel that whatever this tower is, do not quit a second job. Or if you do not have another job, oh, you're still there, good. If you do not have another job, then you may have to get a side hustle. There is going to be some sort of financial hit that comes along. It's going to kind of blindside you. It might be related to family. It might be related to your home, some sort of expense, something of that nature. I do see you're going to overcome it. There is going to be good news, but it's going to be a little bit frightening when it first happens. So I do feel you're going to have a financial burden or hit you in the very near future. So that was a separate message that Spirit wanted you to have, completely unrelated to your twin flame. All right. Don't spend any extra money on anything in the near future, just in case. All right. Including readings for a little bit. I can't believe I'm saying that, but it looks like you got something coming up, my dear. All right. Be extra cautious. Alrighty. And it could be within the next 2 months is what I saw. Alright, Wendy, Pisces and the Leo. Pisces and the Leo. What does this Leo want? Well, Wendy, one thing I could tell you about Leos is they don't let go very easily. You've heard me say that before. Leos don't let go. They hold on tight. All right, so 2 of coins, Ace of wands, Ace of coins, the Lovers, the World, 2 of swords, 9 of swords, 4 of coins, Knight of wands, 10 of swords, the Tower, the Hangman, Ace of swords. Wow. All right. Your overall energy is the Emperor. He's got a plan, that's for sure. All right. So first of all, Wendy, like, one thing I could tell you about Leos is that even if something isn't quite right for them, they don't let go. It's very hard for them to let go. And so just so you know, if you are dealing with a Leo sun sign, the likelihood of them wanting to walk away from you is very slim. They hold on tight even when something is a struggle. And so, unfortunately, if you have a Leo that wants to have things their way or the highway, then it becomes very difficult and a burden. So just be aware of that. I'm seeing ultimately that what this person wants is they want a new beginning with you. 8 of wands and the Ace of cups. They want a new beginning with you. If you were hoping they had changed something about themselves, please use caution. Okay? And the reason I say use caution is because where this is going, we have the 10 of swords and the Tower. And the Hangman, and the Ace of swords. Which is why I mentioned the controlling aspect. So, some sort of overthinking is occurring here. Either on your side, their side, some sort of difficulty, some sort of struggle is about ready to occur between the two of you. It could be that your person comes back before they're ready. It's possible. I see they do want a new start. You have 3 aces. Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands, Ace of Coins. Looks great. Looks fantastic. If we could stop there, I'd just say everything's grand. Everything's wonderful. Keep going. The Lovers. Your person wants that deep connection between the two of you. Unfortunately, Heart of Hearts, we have Ace of Cups. They want a new beginning in love with you. What they're going to display, what they're thinking about, is a new beginning and physical connection with you. And so I think that's where the breakdown is going to occur between the two of you. Because their head and their heart are on different places, if that makes any sense. We have the Two of Swords, them really not knowing exactly what they want, what to do at the moment. And with the Four of Coins, they seem to be under a great deal of stress and strain and a feeling like you're gonna be gone, right? Like a feeling like they're losing you, which is probably why they're coming forward so strongly, because they can't handle that. The challenge between the two of you is this Knight of Wands energy. It's twin flames have extremely strong chemistry, and that's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing the two of you definitely have the hots for one another. The chemistry between the two of you is through the roof. It absolutely is through the roof. With the Lovers and the Ace of Wands and the Knight of Wands, I see strong physical chemistry between you and your Leo. Huge physical chemistry. But I'm also seeing something that's going to happen between the two of you that doesn't look positive. So on your side, we have the Nine of Swords in your challenge position. You may be very fearful of this person's intentions, may be very fearful of what this person wants. Two of Coins, you've gotten your life in a nice place of balance. You're feeling content. You would love a new beginning from this person, but you want an old cycle to end. What I'm concerned about is, has the old cycle ended? And the reason I say that is because we have the Ten of Swords and the Tower. And so my concern is, did an old cycle actually end, or is an old cycle still continuing? So we're going to take a couple more cards. Hold on. Practice compassion. See things from a fresh perspective. That's the Hangman energy. Honesty is essential. Practice compassion. Okay, so if you have to practice compassion, it looks like this Ten of Swords and Tower may be something that happens in their life. Seeing something from a fresh perspective is for you. Talk to me about this person. The Empress. Yeah, you're going to have to practice compassion, all right. I don't know, I get the feeling like your person's going to run. Six of Cups. All right. All right, my dear. I think it's just going to be a lack of trust. This Queen of Coins in the reverse, Six of Swords. A lack of trust of whether or not they actually want something concrete and solid. They may actually come out and say that they don't want something concrete and solid, but they want to try they want to start again. I think that the lack of trust with this fear may be what's going to cause an issue for the two of you. So let me recommend to you to trust this person the best you possibly can. Give them the benefit of the doubt. Show them some compassion. Their actions may feel like the same thing all over again, but I do see that they want a fresh beginning with you, but there is something they're confused about, and it could be that they're confused about whether or not the two of you are going to work out long term. And so the two of you need to kind of go slow, snail's pace, start by building a new foundation together, tear apart the old foundation in order to create a new foundation. If you can do that, then things look great. If you can do that, then we have a new beginning. But you can't continue a relationship pattern from the past. Make sense? So the beautiful part about tarot is showing us a difficult difficult ending is you can change it. And you can change it by trying to build a nice solid foundation between the two of you. Because I do see that he wants to start again. Does it make sense? Looks good. Looks good, my dear. Just be careful of repeating an old pattern between the two of you. And if you can avoid the old pattern, I think you're going to be just fine, if that makes sense. Hopefully that made sense. Hopefully that made sense. Mary Lou, Liz, Jasmine, and Fusion. Mary Lou. All right, let's see. All right, Mary Lou, for some reason yours is not coming up. Hello, my dear. How are you? How are you? I hope you are wonderful. Sag and Scorpio. Okay, wait a minute. Is the Scorpio or the twin flame, or was the Leo twin flame? Is the Scorpio the new one? Thank you very much. I cannot wait to make it absolutely positively legal. I'm super excited about that. Ocean Moonflower. My hippie self coming out. No more Kimmy. Kimmy is dead and gone. All right. You and the Scorpio. Mary Lou and the Scorpio. So are you thinking the Scorpio is a twin flame? Was the Leo a false one? Leo's the false. Gotcha. Those darn false twins. The worst part is that in some ways they act like your real twins, you know? All right. Mary Lou and the Scorpio. Ooh. All right. Two of Cups. Love it. Six of Swords. 10 of Coins. Queen of Wands. Oh, he's attracted to you. Justice. The Page of Swords. All right. I'm assuming you have some social media open for him to see. 3 of Coins. 9 of Swords. 7 of Wands. The Hermit. All right. Y'all ain't going anywhere right now. I hate to give you that news. The Hermit on the bottom. That ain't going nowhere. But Ace of Pentacles. The focus on a potential new beginning. All right. So the energy is of a new beginning. But where you're going is not a new beginning just yet. Contemplation. Mornings are for coffee and contemplation. All right, so 5 of Cups came off to the side. 5 of Cups is regrets. It's struggle. It's a feeling of loss. It's a feeling of hopelessness. It's off to the side, so it doesn't appear to be related to this situation. Hold on. 7 of Swords. Okay, somebody you left behind. That could be you leaving the Leo behind, right? Leo, Leo, Leo. That could be the Leo. The Leo you left behind. If that makes any sense. So, where are we at? You have the 2 of Cups. Love it. Love it. You're thinking about how to build a connection with this person. Thinking about how to nurture a connection with this person. Well, the 5 of Cups can be a feeling of hopelessness, my dear. Like hopelessness with the Leo, what you've left behind with the 7 of Swords. If that makes any sense. You have the Ten of Pentacles on the heart space. I think you see a potential future with this person. You have Justice. You really would like a potential future with this person. Ultimately, your cards look fantastic. Your cards look fantastic. You see that this person is a good match for you, a good fit for you, and you're wondering how things can move forward with this person. Three of Coins is in your challenge position. That's actually the two of you coming to a point of working together is the challenge. And I think that's because your Scorpio is not doing anything at the moment. Scorpio has a Six of Swords in the headspace. The Six of Swords can be moving on, right? Because this person has their back to you in the present moment. It's sort of like, let me go in this direction right now. But Heart of Hearts, they see you as, you know, the incredible, amazing Queen of Wands. In this particular deck, I love the Queen of Wands in this deck. She is like celebrity status, right? She's got this kind of like intense sex appeal to her in this particular deck. And so the Scorpio sees you as incredibly sexy, incredibly attractive, incredibly fun. Heart of Hearts, they see you in that way, if that makes any sense. So, Page of Swords. I think they're just kind of keeping an eye on you. I don't know if you have social media or not. They may just be kind of wondering, should they reach out? Should they communicate? But they have, in essence, turned their back to you. Not really. Their heart and their head are not at the same place, if that makes any sense. So their head's somewhere else. Their heart's like, ooh, let me see Mary Lou. Nine of Swords is in their challenge position. So I feel like that's why their rational thought is, oh, let me move on. It's because of the fear factor with the Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords is fear, unfortunately. But I don't really feel like they've actually moved on. I feel that they're pretending to have moved on. I have a Seven of Wands between the two of you. Seven of Wands is a defensive energy. It's a defensive energy on both sides. You know, I mean, Scorpio Sag is a tough connection. So I feel that that's why we have the Seven of Wands. It's sort of like the two of you are kind of in protective mode of yourselves, if that makes any sense. So we have the Hermit as your outcome. This is the two of you doing nothing. A new beginning is on the table. The energy between the two of you is the potential for a new beginning. But you're both just in the thought process of that. With the Knight of Pentacles, I see slow movement. And with the Seven of Cups, I see a sense of not really knowing how this is going to move forward. And the Ace of Wands is the potential for a new beginning. I feel like the new beginning will not show up as the Ace of Pentacles. I feel like it's going to show up as the sexy, sexy, brand new Ace of Wands type flirty energy. So I think that the two of you are kind of, you're so physically attracted to one another that that's the overwhelming force right now, is the physical. Okay. So you have love is all around you, but I'm seeing a physical connection. Spend quality time together. Yep, readings are still open, my dear. Spend quality time together. Listen and talk to each other. I think that that's what the two of you need to do. That's the energy of where it's going. But the two of you are kind of too much in your heads a little bit. I think that the attraction between the two of you is so gosh awful strong that seems to be the overarching energy between you right now. At least from the Scorpio's perspective. You have longevity, desiring long term. They have, ooh, wow, Mary Lou. You know what I'm saying? So I see that the two of you are probably leaning more towards physical reconnection, if that makes sense. If that's what you so desire. Okay. So we have the Wheel of Fortune, Spirit stepping in, bringing change. We have the Strength card and the Nine of Wands. I think this is how they see you. They see you as super strong, super capable, super, you know, they really just find you highly attractive. ultimately, this person is highly attracted to you. And I think that they're kind of keeping an eye on you, my dear. Physical reconnection looks like where you're headed, but it's a little ways out, if that makes sense. You're focusing on ascension and growth. Okay, good, good, good. Good, your mind's in a great place. Your mind is in a great place. Oh, I get it. I totally get it, my dear. Totally get it. Totally get it. Oh, it's just a few, Kylie. I'll tell you here in just a second. We just finished with Mary Lou. I see physical reconnection, Mary Lou. Which, of course, you will have an absolute total freaking blast if it's with a Scorpio. So, looks good. So, Kylie, we have 3 before you. We have Liz, Jasmine, and Fusion. So, that's not too long. That's, you know, maybe 30, 45 minutes probably. Not too long. Liz, you're up next. Liz. Yeah, you'll have the time of your life with that Scorpio, Mary Lou. Also, if anybody's dealing with a Scorpio moon or a Scorpio rising, you can expect to have really great sex. Just saying. All right. Pisces, Sag for Liz. Twin flame. In separation. All right. Let's see. Do you have a Scorpio placement? Do you have a Scorpio placement, Mary Lou? No comment. Oh, that's so funny. Yeah, you can expect good sex if you're dealing with a Scorpio or a Scorpio moon, Scorpio rising. All right. Pisces, Sag. Liz, Pisces, Sag. All right. I saw the Chariot. I do see movement coming. I don't know that it's going to show in your cards, though. We'll see if the Chariot comes out. But I got a glimpse of the Chariot, Liz. And so, So, I saw the Chariot on the bottom, Liz. The Chariot is once again on the bottom. The bottom is our overall energy of the reading, right? So, you have some sort of movement towards reunion. That's really fantastic. So we have movement towards reunion, but it didn't just show up now. It showed up before. Oh, Steve, hey, how have you been? I haven't seen you in a while. Hey, welcome. Welcome. 5 of Swords. The Sun. How's New Zealand? The Knight of Wands. The Page of Wands. The Strength card. The Fool. 5 of Cups, the Hierophant, the Death card, and the Knight of Cups. All right, so we have absolute movement for you, my dear. Movement, movement, movement. Movement between you and your Sag. Steve, I was just thinking about you the other day. I was going to send you an email, see how you were doing down there in New Zealand. So it's cool to see you logged in right now. That's awesome. I'm not real good at keeping up with chat while I'm reading though. So you're good. New Zealand is still there. Yeah, it's good to see you. It's good to see you. There'll be more stuff up with the VIPs very, very soon. You should join for a VIP Zoom sometime. I need to do one when you guys in Australia and New Zealand can show up. All right, so Liz, I see movement towards reunion for you and your twin. Movement towards reunion. The energy is that of movement towards reunion. But I have to tell you, Liz, that it's not going to appear as if things are moving towards reunion. So it's important to note that it's not going to appear as if things are moving towards reunion. Yet the energy is driving the two of you back towards one another. And we've got some cards that about what's happening that you cannot see. So we're going to look at that in a minute. So let's look at your side. 5 of Swords. 5 of Swords. Your challenge is the 5 of Cups. So I think there's a focus here on some aspect of your separation. Some aspect, it could be that you're overthinking about what happened between the two of you that puts you into separation in the current state, right? Could be that. Could be overthinking. Could be feeling like it's hopeless. It's never going to come around. It's not going to happen. It's just plain not going to happen. Wishing that they would take some sort of action, trying to be strong during separation. So you're kind of in a negative space. You need to raise your vibration. If you have not tried the Sun and the Moon exercise, Liz, I'll tell you about it at the end. Just let me know. Have you heard me talk about the Sun and the Moon exercise? That can help raise your vibration in a jiffy. If not, I'll be talking about that here in just a minute, okay? Hold on 1 second. Okay, cool. All right, Mary Lou, I'll get back to you on that. It is significant. So we have the sun. We have the sun in your person's headspace. So it's interesting because the sun is the masculine energy. If we're looking, I just talked about the sun and the moon exercise, right? So they have the sun. The sun is the divine masculine energy. They're sitting in that. They're sitting in this space of enlightenment on their headspace. Like I said, you're moving towards reunion, but you can't see it because they're getting some sort of epiphany. They're getting some sort of understanding of the connection. Heart space, we have the Page of Wands. Them desiring to come forward, be flirtatious, be fun, be flirty. They're desiring to take some sort of action towards you and take a leap of faith towards you. But you don't see it because you're in separation and you're focused on the energy of the separation. Their challenge, the Hierophant. If they are in another connection, the challenge is the other connection. If not, their challenge is just enlightenment about the twin flame connection. The challenge between the two of you is you're both holding on to something that the other person said or did. It could be, just when the two of you had words. It could be some sort of action one of the two of you has taken. They could be holding on to something that they did. They could be holding on to something that you said or did. Vice versa, the same sort of thing. Both of you are in need of releasing something from the past in order to have a new beginning. I see them coming forward with the Knight of Cups, but you don't see it, right? You don't see it. I see Spirit is urging them to come forward. Spirit is urging them to be more stable in this connection and to offer you love. So they are being guided to offer you love, but you don't see it. We have the Queen of Cups. I do believe you've already told them how you feel. They're being guided to take some sort of action to end the old cycle of fear, to heal the old cycle of fear in order to offer you a new beginning. This person is going through a spiritual awakening. They're going through some sort of spiritual growth and awakening. You, however, are in a negative energy at the moment. But you don't see it because it's hard to see something when you're focused on the loss, right? All right, what have you got for Liz here, please? The only thing that is real is love. That's what they're saying. The only thing that is real is love. And so it says shift your focus back to love. That's what you need to do. Shift your focus back to love. Shift your focus back to love. Let me see if I can get timing on this. All right, 6 of Wands could be within the next 6 weeks. Look at that. 4 of Wands plus the 2 of Wands after it. 6 of Wands came out. Within the next 6 weeks, there's going to be some sort of movement. It could be once Mars and Venus come together, I think there's going to be some sort of movement for the two of you. It looks good, my dear. Do you remember me talking about the sun and moon exercise? I'll show you how to do it real quick. You need to raise your vibration, love. You need to raise your vibration, because if you don't raise your vibration, you're going to be attracting negative thoughts and negative energy in, and you don't want that. So let me shuffle up these cards, and then I'll show you how to do the sun and moon exercise. All right? Put a timestamp on the sun and moon exercise. 1:30. Okay, so the sun and moon exercise, and this is good for anybody who's in a negative mind space, right? Now, first of all, if my sun tank were here working, he'd tell you just to do the Wim Hof breathing exercise. Okay, you could do that too. But the sun and the moon exercise, it's sort of a little bit of a meditative energy, right? You can do it anywhere. Say you're at an appointment and you're getting really stressed out, or you're just kind of having a little bit of a struggle and you just need a break, right? Because your energy's whacked. It could be it's whacked because of work. It could be it's whacked because of something somebody said or did. It could just be that you're just in a negative mind space. You're letting some worries and fears get in the way, and you got to make a change. So take a pause wherever you happen to be. And then all you have to do is visualize the sun to your left and the moon to your right. Okay? And then what you do is you visualize as you breathe in deeply, you take a deep breath, right? And you can do this anywhere. But visualize the light from the sun entering in through your mouth as you breathe in and going down to the base of your spine. So you imagine this energy coming in. You just take a deep breath. You go, take a deep breath. Imagine the light from the sun going down to the base of your spine and then rotating kind of like a mill, like a mill like you'd see in Little House on the Prairie, kind of let the energy rotate. And then as you breathe out, imagine the light coming up and out through your crown chakra so that it activates all your chakras at once. And then you imagine the light coming in from the moon, right? So the light of the moon, which is a nurturing, compassionate, loving energy, you imagine it coming in and going down to the base of your spine. And once again, rotating like a mill. And then when you breathe out, you imagine the light comes back out, sort of, comes back out through the base of your spine up through the top of your head. You do that again with the sun and then the moon. And then you do them both at the same time. So you're taking 5 deep breaths. That's all it is 5 deep breaths. And then when you're done, you'll feel a sense of a little bit of relief. Your vibration will raise a little bit. You've activated your chakra system. Just imagine the top of your head just closing down and keeping that energy in. And you're good to go. You can do that at any given point in time. If your energy gets out of balance at any given point in time, you can do that sun and moon exercise. I recommend doing it every day if you can. If you have the time, it only takes about 5 minutes. Just sit, work on your energy, and that will make the biggest difference for you in the short term, It's really a great exercise. So Jasmine, you're up next. That way, if you do that every day, it'll help raise your vibration a little. All right, Jasmine. Taurus, Cancer. Let's see. Definitely try that, you guys. It's really, really good exercise. All right. Let's see. 134.20. Energy makes like the biggest difference in your twin flame connection. Ultimately. Sometimes it's hard to remember to work on your energy though. So if you're wanting to resolve anything between you and a twin flame, or resolve anything between you and a soulmate, then definitely work on energy. It makes the biggest difference. Now, for those of you that are not Reiki workers, let me just tell you a way that you can. Jasmine, hold up just a minute, honey. Let me give some info out to everybody who's here. We only have 7 people, but others will be coming back later. So let's just talk about it, okay? So everybody comes back because these go so much longer. So if you are going to work on repairing a connection between you and a soulmate, or you and a twin flame, and you're not a Reiki energy worker, right? Like, let's say you just think that you don't know how to work with energy. Bullshit. Y'all can work with energy at any given point in time, okay? It's total complete bullshit if you think that you can't. We all have the capability of working with energy. A lot of times, like, let's say you can feel energy. Let's work on first trying to feel the energy, right? You can rub your hands together until you feel warmth between your hands, and then pull your hands apart, and you'll notice that you can start to feel something, right? You can start to feel a little bit of energy going between your hands. Everything is energy. Your energy. The things around you are energy. The way you feel is an energy. You can create energy based on how you feel, right? So when we work on our hands and we put our hands together like that and we feel the warmth between our hands, if you pull your hands apart, you'll start to feel a little something going on here, right? That's energy. That's energy. When we have done the meditations, which now that I can speak, I'm going to be recording some meditations for you guys. I've got some beautiful music that I had created for me to create some meditations. So what we do with the meditations, we imagine that white light coming down, right? That pillar of white light coming down around us. We've talked about that before. And that's that same energy that you're feeling between your hands. We're just pulling it out from the cosmos. So we have that white light come down. You can pull that white light down onto you at any given point in time. Once you are in that space of working with energy, either between your hands, right? Knowing that the energy is there, you can feel it. You can create a little energy ball and just send it out into the ethers to go to your person. But you can pull down that energy in that pillar of white light. Allow yourself to be filled with that white light energy. And then just visualize you are sitting there with your twin flame or your soulmate or whomever it is you want to talk to. And imagine that energy leaving your heart center, which your heart is actually at the center of your chest, right? So imagine the energy leaving your heart and going to them. You can send energy to a person by just visualizing that. And if you feel the energy of love, whether you're deeply and madly in love with this person or you're just feeling a sense of unconditional love, if you feel that energy of love and you send the energy of love, you can make a difference in people's worlds. So you could do that with your family, you could do that with your friends, you could do that with your soulmate, your twin flame, whatever, whomever you want. And you can bring about change in somebody's life simply by imagining the energy being delivered from you to them. And then when you want to close the energy, you just imagine that tube of light just going to their chest and it kind of closing off. Over and done with. All right. Alrighty, Jasmine, let's get rolling on you and your Cancer. Let's see what we've got. Jasmine and the Cancer. Jasmine and the Cancer. Oh, Steve, you didn't know I'm changing my name. What do you think of sending energy to another through water? Yes, absolutely. You can do that too. Yeah, that's a really great idea. That's a really great idea. You know the water meditation, you know the water manifestation method? That's really good also. I love that. Yep, I agree. So Steve, I'm changing my name. You haven't been in a little while. I'm changing my name to Ocean. Changing it to Ocean. Ocean Moonflower. No more Kimmy McCurry. Ocean Moonflower. It's a new development. All right. Jasmine and the Cancer. Yeah, I believe in that. Water energy, definitely, definitely. Because water is emotions, you know? Definitely a good one. So we have the Devil, Jasmine. We have the Queen of Swords, the Seven of Cups, Page of Coins, the World, the Hierophant, Ten of Cups, King of Coins, Three of Wands, Queen of Wands, Ace of Swords, Two of Wands, Six of Wands. Ooh, look at that. Six of Cups. You are both thinking about each other. You and your Cancer are both thinking about each other. So it's interesting because what you don't see, we have the Three of Cups, the Moon, and the Knight of Coins. So the Three of Cups and the Moon and the Knight of Coins, I believe that you're a person, your Cancer is talking to other people about reaching out to you and what they should do. There seems to be some, you know, kind of like an energy of being swallowed by their emotions and not really knowing how to handle it. So it seems like your Cancer might be going through an emotional time in their life right now. So you have the Devil, overthinking. It's in your headspace, overthinking. That's all right. No big deal. It happens. It happens. So we have overthinking and the Seven of Cups, not really knowing what to do. So you seem to be overthinking about the future, overthinking about how to move forward, what you need to do, what you don't need to do, that sort of thing. And we have the World. You're wanting a new cycle with your person. Wanting a new cycle. Your challenge is the Ten of Cups. The challenge of the Ten of Cups could mean that you're feeling a sense of discontent, right? Feeling a sense of unhappiness in the present moment. That could be your challenge because it's making you kind of overthink a little bit, if that makes any sense. So, before I go any further, let me just note that your energy at the end looks absolutely magnificent. So I know that the cards that just came out right now are a little bit rough on your side, but your outcome is fantastic. So let me just note that. Your outcome is fantastic, so stick with me, okay? So on their mind space, we have the Queen of Swords. Should I reach out? Should I not? You know, there's just this overall sense of them trying to figure out their life, trying to figure out this connection. The Page of Coins is on their heart space. They may feel like they need to apologize to you. That could be because they've been in kind of their own mind space. They've been in their own thoughts, that sort of thing. They have the Hierophant here. So I feel like they're going through some sort of spiritual awakening, some sort of spiritual awareness in their life. And maybe a spiritual awareness regarding the connection. Their challenge is the King of Coins. So their challenge is actually coming to a point of financial stability or stability in their life. That may be why they're a little bit distracted at present. But I like this Hierophant because this is a solitary card in this deck. And so there's this essence of going through some sort of spiritual awakening, some sort of spiritual awareness regarding the connection between the two of you. It's possible that they may be feeling your energy or they may be sensing your energy in some way. We have the Three of Wands as your challenge. I feel like this is an impatient energy on both sides. An impatient energy in general. Like I said, I feel like your person's trying to figure out, you know, what do I do? Do I communicate? Do I not communicate? Do I move slowly? Do I focus on my work? Do I focus on, you know, building some sort of future. Okay, so you have the Queen of Wands as your outcome. I love it. This is you being in a strong, confident energy. It's you being in this energy of being a high achiever with regards to, your female energy. It's also the fact that this person is highly attracted to you, right? So there's this magnetic pull they feel towards you. We have the Ace of Swords, so I feel there's this desire to reach out and to communicate to you. They're trying to figure out how to take some sort of action, how to be successful with regards to connecting with you. I think this person feels like they need to be successful before they reach out to you, is what I see happening here. Because they almost feel like, you're this Queen of Wands. If they're going to reach out, they need to have this element of success in their life, if that makes any sense. Hopefully that made sense. But you're both thinking about each other with that Six of Cups. Both thinking about each other and both thinking about reaching out. All right. All right, so consider your foundation just means you need to build a new foundation. We have embrace your emotions, which is exactly what both of you are doing. They're embracing their emotions over here. You're embracing your emotions over here. And right now the emotion is that of discontent, not being happy. But it says allow your feelings to surface and be accepted. So your person has this surfacing of emotions, right? They're starting to raise up for them. They're recognizing there's something different about your connection. And that's why they're talking to friends about this. What do I do? Both of you are thinking about each other. Both of you are in this energy of overthinking. And look at this. We have the King of Wands, your perfect counterpart, thinking about reaching out. Look at that. Looks beautiful. Looks beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful. There's 4 stars on that card. There could be 4 little pieces that need to come together in terms of healing in order for the two of you to reconnect. But otherwise, it looks fantastic. Looking good, my dear. It just doesn't feel that way for you in the moment. But embrace what you cannot see. And that's the energy that you feel, if that makes any sense. Hopefully that made sense. All right, who's up next? Is it Fusion? Fusion, are you up next? Yep, Fusion then Leames. All right, my dears, hold on one second. Fusion, I'm assuming you want your Tarot de la Nuit deck, right? I'm assuming. Good luck to you, Jasmine. Stay positive, my dear. Try the sun and the moon exercise. Try that. All right. Let me unplug here and replug here. All right, Taurus. Whichever the divine chooses tonight. Okay. And Fusion special deck. Okay. Okay, cool, cool. We got it, Fusion. I gotcha. All right. All right. Fusion has got the patience of a saint, I swear. You are exceedingly patient, Fusion. I truly appreciate that. All right. Let's see. All right, Spirit, who are you going to bring out for Fusion here? The Hermit. Looks like you're Virgo. Looks like you and the Virgo. All right. not a Leo. If you have a Leo in your midst, it's not the Leo. Six of Wands in the reverse, that would be like not a Leo. The Virgo, but not a Leo. So I don't know if you have a Leo lingering around you. All right, so you have the Lovers. The Lovers, the Eight of Pentacles, the Tower, Four of Swords, Death, okay, the World, Two of Wands, Five of Swords, Nine of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, Three of Swords. Okay, heartbreak on both sides. Did your twin recently get out of a relationship that you're aware of? Gonna see who the Leo is. It's like Six of Wands would be Leo energy in the reverse. So it might be somebody coming in the near future. The Six of Wands could also be a Leo that your twin got rid of. That's possible. We have the Heartbreak card, which I find to be interesting because I haven't seen you exhibit that kind of energy, but yet there is this energy of grief, of struggle on both sides, or with regards to this connection in general. But things look good. So you have the Lovers on your mind. So this could be you trying to make a decision between twin or soulmate. It could also be you focusing on the connection that you and your twin have. Heart space, we have the Tower. I'd like to take another card on that. All right. Ace of Wands. Anything else on the Tower? Okay, all right. So we have the Hierophant. I've got a very itchy nose. I think you're going to hear from some sort of female. There's some sort of, you know, sometimes when that happens, there's a lie, right? Like when you get itchy, there's a lie. It's like almost like maybe there's something that you weren't told. You have the High Priestess, which is the secret keeper right there. And then the Moon immediately after, which could be something being exposed. Angel of the Night soon after that. So dark days being over. This Tower I find interesting because once again, we have the Seven of Swords and the Five of Pentacles, which could be a lie, a deception, right? I don't have the itchy nose anymore. As soon as those cards came out, itchy nose went away. So we have the Tower and the Ace of Wands. What in the heck is the Tower? Something shocking, something surprising. New movement, perhaps. Between the two of you, we have the Hierophant in reverse, the Ten of Wands in reverse. Somebody getting out of a relationship. Either you or your person getting out of a relationship that was unhappy, that was discontent. Nine of Cups. Maybe you were unaware that your person was in a relationship. Now I got itchiness again. Itchy, itchy, itchy. Five of Swords on her side. Four of Swords, which would be overcoming heartbreak or grief, right? Something was not visible to you with regards to this person. So I need to see, you're not in one, so it's you. Okay, it's not you. And see, I got this itchiness again on this side, and it's this side. That's her side. It's almost like you were unaware that she was involved in some sort of relationship, or she was involved in a situationship or something of that nature that she has gotten herself out of. She is healing over some sort of grief that's being overcome. And there's an ending here, the world. In fact, I see with the Eight of Coins, she could be hyper-focused on work in order to escape a situation she got herself out of. Now, maybe it wasn't a relationship. Maybe it was a contractual thing, right? Like it could have been some sort of contract with the Hierophant, some sort of contractual obligation that she got herself out of. So let me just note, there's a new beginning for you and your twin. It looks really good, okay? There is a new beginning. We have the Ace of Pentacles as your outcome. We have the Ten of Pentacles as your outcome. We have the Three of Pentacles as your outcome. I still think that you are going to work with this person in some way. In some way, you and this person are going to be working together. So if you have not approached that possibility yet, I'm still seeing that. We keep getting that message of the two of you working together, right? Three of Pentacles is working together. Ten of Pentacles could potentially be working together, bringing in financial income together. The Ace of Pentacles, the new beginning, could be with regards to the two of you working together. So if you have not been able to approach that subject, that might be something that you should bring up, right? And that looks fantastic. It's a new beginning. It's a new beginning. Seven of Wands. Neither one of you is going to be walking away from the other. In fact, it's like guarding the connection in some way. But yet, I see something that felt like it was outside of your realm of understanding. There's some sort of deceptive energy here. I'm not getting the itching anymore. So literally, when I started talking about her stuff, I got itchy, right? Like this, and when I stopped, it's gone. And so I feel like there is something you were totally unaware of. She got herself out of some sort of situation, some sort of contractual obligation, some sort of either relationship or contractual obligation. And it may be that the tower that is on your side is actually her tower of getting herself out of a situation, something shocking, surprising. Maybe you feel it energetically, but you don't know what it is, right? Like, talk to me about fusion and their person. Okay, you got act as if your partner is here. That's manifestation energy, right? Like you act like your person's already in your life, blah, blah, blah. Which I love it, but it's also irritating, right? It's kind of like, oh, act as if your person's already here. Okay, yeah, you're already doing that, right? So you have embraced your emotions, allow your feelings to surface and be accepted. So accept that you have feelings for this person. You do have manifestation energy as act as if your person is already here and appreciate every moment that you have with this person. I really feel like the two of you are going to be working together. If you're not already, that you will be working together, and that is where the new beginning happens. But your person had to release themselves from another situation first, whether it's contractual or whether it was a romantic connection. They're out. They're out of it. But the Five of Swords in their challenged position is it was some sort of deception with regards to this connection, like you were not aware of. So whatever they got themselves out of, it's opening up the door for a new opportunity for the two of you. Ace of Coins, Ten of Coins. Do you work with this person? Do you work with this person, Fusion? If not, you should be. Or do you have an opportunity to work with this person in the near future? Because that's what it looks like. It looks like working together, if that makes sense. No contact. Do you have the potential to work with this person? You want to work with her. Okay, got you. I still keep getting that. So I don't know if that's a topic that can be approached. If maybe you need to go to your spirit guides and ask them, how do you approach this potential to work with this person? Or how you come about working with this person? Because that's what keeps coming up. It's like the two of you are supposed to be working together, if that makes any sense. That's what it feels like. Like you're supposed to be working together. It could be that maybe you, if she works on her own, then maybe you need to find a way that the two of you can work together, if that makes sense. Leames, you're up next, and then Lizette. Capricorn, Leo. In separation but communication. Leames, do you have a deck preference? The separation ended or workship? What? You did work with her in the past. Okay, well, I think you're going to have an opportunity to work with her again, if that makes any sense. Like, that's how the two of you are going to reconnect. That's how the two of you are going to reconnect, is through work. If that makes sense. Hopefully that makes sense. You will reconnect through work. Hello, Liz. Bring the union back together. Yep, get the gears moving. Leans, no preference. Okay. So, Spirit, which deck for Leans? All right. I feel compelled to use the Thoth deck. All righty. Capricorn, Leo. Capricorn, Leo. Capricorn, Leo. Let me get your timestamp. Which I should, based on the fact that it's so early, I should have time to get you guys these timestamps tonight, which would be great. Let's see. Alrighty. Let's see. All right, Leames and the Leo, please. Leames and the Leo. Leames. You need to see the card that just flew out. And in the direction it just flew out in. Because you know how to read cards, right? Right? You know how to read cards? Card just flew out. Now, first of all, let me note that your cards are upright. We stopped at the 10 of Cups. The 10 of Cups is where we stopped, which is true love. Loving deeply. Deep love. True love. Love, 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 love. Now, let me show you the card that flew out, because it's super important to you. The Hierophant in reverse. 10 of Cups. Hierophant in reverse. 10 of Cups. Girl, that had me stopping everything I was doing when this flew out in reverse. We know what that is. We know what that is. Hierophant in reverse. 10 of Cups. some love, baby. Choosing you. Choosing you. Choosing to end something else. Love it. Love it. Love it. 10 of Cups. True love, true love, true love, true love, true love. Love of a lifetime. The 10 of Coins just tried to present itself. We know what that is. 10 of Coins. Alrighty. Hello, hello, hello. See what we've got for Leams. All right. All right, my dear. We have, the King of Cups. Okay, so this is the Thoth deck, my love. So you know that when the Thoth deck brings out a knight, it's actually a king. Because Aleister Crowley, no, nobody gets scared about Aleister Crowley. We know he was like a big occultist and, you know, black magic dude, but we like him in this moment. So he saw the reason he chose knights for the kings is because he said that once the prince has won the princess's heart, right, she becomes a queen. But he becomes a knight because he's always trying to win the love of the queen's heart. So we have the King of Cups here. Oh. King of Cups. The King of Wands. I'm sorry, but can your reading get any better? We haven't even gotten very far. We haven't even gotten very far, Leaves. Holy smokes. Alrighty. Yikes. The 3 of Coins. The Princess of Swords. That's okay. That's all right. 7 of Cups. 8 of Wands. Ay. Okay. Now we have to take the challenge cards. Now I'm a little bit nervous. Wow. All right. Okay. The 7 of Coins. That's all right. It's a challenge. It's okay. Let's see what else we got over here. The 2 of Cups. Okay. And the Temperance card. Somebody's getting impatient. Both of you are getting impatient. 2 of Swords. It's your outcome. That's okay. 6 of Coins. That's all right. Knight of Coins. That's okay. 3 of Wands. All right. So, slow movement. But we know why there's slow movement. Because this is happening. The 10 of Wands. Somebody's dropping their burdens because they've had an epiphany moment. Who's had the epiphany? Divine Masculines figured it out. What have they figured out? That they need to be with you. What do they want? Reunion with you. Holy smokes. Next card out is the Sun and Moon. 2 of Coins. All right. Your twin flame has figured out that you're it. They've discovered that they love you, if that makes any sense. Sandra Cooper, my love, I am working on your, I need to send you email. I'm working on something for you, which you are waiting on. I was working on it earlier today. So just so you know what you're waiting on, and I'm working on it for you. I decided to do 2 instead of 1, so just so you know. So it's good to see you, my love. And thank you for your beautiful patience. I appreciate it. So, your person has discovered that they are madly in love with you. They are leaving another situation behind. You are wishing and hoping for them to come forward and tell you just that. Well, the cards show it. They're not quite going to tell you just yet. With the 3 of Coins, you'd like to see things work out with them. You'd be okay with them starting off as friends, like getting things rolling as friends. There's a little bit of confusion here. Maybe you're just not trusting this person just in the moment because things have been going kind of slow. Slow as molasses. molasses is slow, right? So they have the King of Wands. It's them wanting to like charge forward towards you, right? But with the Page of Swords, it's kind of light communication at the moment because they got to get themselves out of another situation. And with the Eight of Wands, they're wanting to charge forward, move fast towards you. What seems to be the problem? Somebody else is holding on tight to them. They're getting pretty impatient about that because they see the two of you as perfect match. The sun and the moon coming together, bringing energy together, then the twin flame dynamic. So, unfortunately, you're in a stalemate. Unfortunately, you're currently in a stalemate. Two of Swords. Not knowing what to do, stalemate. Six of Coins. This particular Six of Coins in this deck is more like Metatron's Cube. It's Metatron's Cube trying to bring about manifesting energy for something new. The Knight of Coins moving slow. Three of Wands is waiting. It's a waiting energy to break free from that other situation, to release the burdens because he's figured out you're it. He's wanting to take charge. He's wanting to come back to you. Six of Cups, Three of Cups, right together. Boom. The Knight of Coins, he's got to deal with that other situation and make an adjustment so he can come towards you because you're his perfect match. Queen of Coins, the Empress. This is really fantastic. This is utterly fantastic. You're going to have to give him some time and space, my dear, but you're it. If he hasn't had the epiphany now, if he hasn't had the epiphany yet, he's about to. He's about to. Because all of these cards are absolutely fucking magnificent. Excuse my language. But that looked really, really, really good. Really good. Perhaps he's going to have this realization while y'all are talking, right? It looks magnificent. Utterly magnificent. I love that. Don't worry, you're going to have a link tonight. Because we're ending early tonight. So, you know, you should have a link in a little bit for you. That looked so good. That looked so, so good. All right, Lizette, my dear. He's been reaching out. Good, good. If he hasn't had the epiphany yet, he's going to have it while y'all are reaching out and talking and reconnecting. You know? Don't worry, you've got under his skin. He's coming back. He just has to figure out how. Oh, Virgo, love it. Oh, okay, cool, Lizette. Awesome. Virgo. Okay, cool. Love it. Love it. All right. Lizette, is the snow gone in back home? Did it already leave? I hadn't heard from Tank yet. Liams, that looks so awesome. That was awesome. Keep nurturing that connection. Looked good. Looked good. Oh, thank you, Liz. I appreciate it. I feel so much better. I'm a little bit overheating, but I can breathe, y'all. I can breathe without the congestion, which is amazing. I'm still exhausted, but tomorrow I'm going to go get a PCR test and we'll see if it's gone. Gone. That would be wonderful. All right, Lizette. Virgo. All right. All right, talk to me about this Virgo for Lizette, please. Talk to me about this Virgo for Lizette, please. Well, you are on this person's mind. Big time. Big time. Big time. Big time. 6 of Cups. All right. So we have the Chariot. Love it. Chariot. Page of Wands. Knight of Wands. 9 of Cups. Page of Cups. 3 of Wands. Oh, you've got a lot of travel energy, just so you know. You have a lot of energy of a desire to travel. We have the Star, the High Priestess, the Fool, and the Devil. Okay, overthinking. That's all right. Queen of Swords, 7 of Swords, 9 of Wands. Judgment. All right. First of all, let me talk to you about this Virgo because I love this. Utterly love it. 5 of Cups in the reverse, 6 of Cups. You take away this person's feeling like love was never going to come into their life. Does that make sense? Whatever situation they went through in the past or whatever difficulty they went through in the past, they once felt a sense of hopelessness, but with you, they feel a sense of hopefulness, hopeful for the future. 6 of Cups, they're daydreaming about you. They are thinking about you. I'm seeing a desire for both of you. You both have a desire to actually see each other in the physical, right? So you have the Chariot and they have the Page of Wands, which is our adventurous energy. So I see a desire to connect physically. You guys are at a distance, so this is good. You're both thinking along the same lines of wanting to see each other. Is this a reconnection? Is this like somebody that you knew before? Okay. So this maybe, if you guys are like in separation and not communicating, there's a desire to reconnect. But I'm wondering if it's somebody you've already known or already dated or something of that nature, because we definitely have the Judgment card, which could be second chances. And there's also immediately after that, we have the King of Swords and the 3 of Cups, which is that reconnection energy. So there could be this desire to reignite something that you guys have already had. Now, when it comes to how they're feeling about you, we have the 9 of Cups. It's like you're their wish, their dream, their hope. They've actually had feelings for you for a while or have gotten to know you and feel like you're their perfect person. Does that make sense? So that looks absolutely positively beautiful. They have a desire, they have a wanderlust energy, big time wanderlust energy with these 2 cards here. It's like if they could, they would, pick up everything and come and see you kind of thing. But whether or not you guys are talking or not, there's this desire to reconnect. There's this desire to connect with you. We have the High Priestess in their challenge position. So they feel like something is not clear to them with regards to you. It could be not clear on how to see one another. It could be not clear on whether or not you're interested in them. It could be not clear on whether or not you're willing to communicate with them. It depends on your stage of connection. You have a real fun, flirty energy with them too. Knight of Wands. Like you're super attracted to this person. This person is somebody that you could see yourself having a lot of fun with, see yourself having a good connection with. Page of Cups, I like this energy. So you're at the stage of kind of like low-level interest, low-level love, kind of like a really nice, beautiful connection at the moment. Your challenge is the Star. That could be healing. You healing from another situation, you not knowing exactly what you want yet, you not knowing if this person is perfect for you, if this person is right for you, but kind of a energy of focusing on yourself at the moment. Between the 2 of you, the challenge is the Fool. Actually taking the leap of faith. That could just be because of distance. So your outcome is the two of you are kind of stuck in your mind space with the devil. Now this could also be fun, flirtatious energy too. If the two of you are in communication, this could just be, you know, a lot of chemistry, a lot of physical passion towards one another. But very likely it's more likely that it's overthinking. And that could be because of a lack of trust as a result of somebody else from the past, either on your side or their side. A lack of trust, a struggle from the past. And with the Queen of Swords, it's getting clear on whether or not this can move forward. But ultimately, I see that this person likes you, that they see you as a very strong potential mate, whether the two of you are connected or in separation. They have this desire for you. They have this emotional connection with you. They have this emotional attachment to you, which looks really, really positive. Queen of Cups is the next card out. The Sun. This has the potential to go far. If the two of you can get out of your own internal struggle energy with the Sun and the Queen of Cups, this has the potential to be a really beautiful love connection. And with the Judgment card here, I feel like you're needing to make a decision on them. Let's see. King of Pentacles. See, like they could be your long-term mate. They do have that potential. It's just you guys have to bridge the gap of distance. Distance and separation, whether you're speaking or not. All right. Oh my goodness. 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 First of all, miracles and blessings is on the bottom. Okay. So you and Liams have had like the best energy yet. So we have physical touch. So that tells me that this devil energy is just a strong attraction between the two of you. Okay. So that's good. I'd rather have it be strong attraction than overthinking. So strong attraction. Now, what did I say? I said this had tremendous potential between the two of you. King of Coins, right? That's loyalty energy. That's somebody who's committed. We have the Queen of Cups, the Sun, that's happy energy. We have the Nine of Cups, which is, you know, an emotional connection, emotional attachment to you, right? And then we have this, true love. This has the potential to be the love of a lifetime for you. And it literally says this love is once in a lifetime. This connection between you and this Virgo has the potential to go the long haul. So I don't know if you guys are in separation or if you guys are in communication or not. But by golly, this has tremendous potential for you and this person, Lizette. It looks absolutely positively phenomenal. If I were you, I'd try to nurture this connection if you guys are in communication, because man, that looks good. It looks really, really good. It looks lovely. And you take away their heartbreak from the past. You give them hope for the future. I love it. Absolutely stunningly beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Love it. Love it, love it. Is that logged in? Did she get to see that? I hope she did. Oh, yes. Okay, good, good, good. Good, good. Good, good. Lizette, that looks just absolutely phenomenal. Like, what stage are you guys at? You melted. Oh, I love it. Love it. Yep, get out of your head. Yep, get out of your head. It looks fantastic. Oh my goodness, it looks fantastic. But let me just say that since he's a Virgo, he's also in his head. So you guys have to overcome that. Once you overcome that, I think you guys are going to find that you're perfect for each other, which is just absolutely stunning. I got chills. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Absolutely amazing. Love it. Please keep me posted. And glad the snow melted. All right. Sandra. Sandra, you are next. All right. Also at a distance. Okay. Pisces, Taurus. All right. Yeah, it's that Virgo energy. That'll get you, unfortunately. But, you know, you can overcome it. The good thing about it is when Virgo men commit, they are highly committed. They do not waver. They do not cheat, which is good. Unless they've got a real negative placement in their chart, but usually they're very, very, very loyal. Very loyal. Which is great. All right. All righty, Sandra. Let's see what we've got. Do I want to use these? Oh, okay. All right. No. I'll use this one. Okay. Sandra and the Taurus. Taurus. So, Sandra, I have your report. I'm doing 2 rather than 1 because you've waited forever for it. And I thank you for your tremendous patience, my dear. Tremendous patience through all kinds of stuff. All right, let's see what we've got. Sandra and the Taurus. Sandra and the Taurus. I don't know what those are. They fell out, but they're face down. Ooh, all righty. King of Coins. The Lovers. Where's this good energy coming from? The last 3, you guys have the Ace of Cups. Oh my gosh, you guys are in this great energy. All right, 9 of Wands, 5 of Wands. That's all right, no big deal. 8 of Cups, the World, Queen of Swords, Queen of Coins, the Moon, Hierophant, Judgment, and the Knight of Swords. Overall energy, Ace of Wands. Hold up. What's up with this Queen of Coins, please? All right. Got it. The Empress. The Empress. Is this twin flame? Yeah. All right. That explains it. Twin flame, twin flame, twin flame. Okay, so Empress energy is a new beginning. That's fantastic. So here's the thing. So you guys talk, right? You guys talk. You message each other a lot. Okay. So these 4 cards came out separately. We have the Seven of Cups, 2 of Swords, the 2 of Wands, and the 3 of Swords. I really feel like there is this heartbreak energy on your side because there's a lack of action being taken, right? A lack of action being taken. And with the lack of action being taken, I feel like it's really starting to get to you because your challenge is the world. So we have this challenge of the distance between the 2 of you because the world in this particular case is physical distance. Physical distance can be, I mean, I'm the type of person who likes, relationships that are long distance just because I can work and not feel bad about it. But most people don't like, long-term or long-distance relationships. And so I feel like the distance is becoming a problem for you or is a problem for you. So where we're at. So you have some really great energy. You also have some sucky energy. So I'm not going to lie about that. And Sandra, I know that you're okay with me not sugarcoating, so I'm not going to sugarcoat. But you have the energy of with the Empress, you have the energy of a new beginning. You have the energy of a fresh start. And we have the energy of the new beginning here with the Ace of Wands. So there seems to be a focus on you with the Empress energy coming out. It's more of a focus on you dealing with this internal struggle, if that makes sense. You dealing with the emotions of the internal struggle. I see that with the King of Coins, you already know that this person is your desired long-term partner, right? You have already determined that this is the person who would be a good fit for you. You have a loyal heart towards them. You have a desire to connect with them deeper, a desire to be in a long-term relationship with them. With the Ace of Cups, whether you have recently discovered that you have love for them or not, there is a focus on wanting to start a beautiful, loving connection together, wanting to start something more stable. But we have the Five of Wands, so there could be an energy of the two of you kind of bickering and fighting over that. If not, it could be an energy of going, okay, well, when is this person going to take action, right? It's a Taurus. By golly, they take action. You know, just ask Jen. She's a Taurus. Tauruses take action. So do Fusion. So does Fusion. She's a Taurus also. So with that energy, there's kind of this focus on, okay, well, you know, is this person going to come towards me or not? So here's where we are with your person. Your person hasn't come to the same conclusion as you yet, even if they've indicated they have. They haven't yet. So we have the Lovers in their headspace. They know that you guys have this really strong connection, this really strong bond. They feel this pull to you they can't expect, right? They feel this pull to you. And so they feel this pull to you. They feel this deep connection. They feel this strong connection. And with the Nine of Wands, they've got the tenacity to hold on tight and to go after this. They have the ability to do so, but they may have gone through a struggle recently and they're overcoming it. They're, you know, Tauruses don't back down from anything. If they know they want something, they go after it. So I see with the Eight of Cups, them coming towards you, them wanting to take action towards you, them wanting to close the gap of physical distance. But what they're not clear on yet, their challenge is coming to a point of clarity on whether or not you are that perfect person for them yet. So they haven't come quite to that conclusion yet. They're thinking about it. So where is this going? Deep in emotions at the moment. Deep in emotions, a little bit of confusion. Why? Because your person needs to hear something else in order to make a decision on the relationship. So they're just not quite there yet. Yet is what my spirit guides keep saying. Yet. So they will get there. I see them getting there. All right. All right, so they need to know you're strong enough to handle this, because there may be physical distance for a little bit, and that your fears aren't going to get the best of you. It's possible this person may have dealt with somebody who was very insecure, and so they're just kind of doing a wait and see at the moment to make sure that you're strong enough to handle it. You know, that there won't be any jealousy or there won't be any kind of insecurity here. You know, when a Taurus commits, they commit. They commit. So, you know, I think he just needs to know that you're strong enough to handle it. And he's just in a wait and see mode. Oh my gosh. Oh, these last readings have been so good. I don't know whose energy is in here that has changed the room into this energy of the pure, true love. But whoever's been in here adding this energy to it, thank you. The only thing real is love. Shift your focus back to love, right? So maybe you are getting a little bit, you know, lack of trust or something. Maybe they can feel that. Look, Sandra, true love. True love came out again. True love, true love, true love, true love. You and Lizette both got this. This love is once in a lifetime. True love. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Remember that word yet. Yet. Just means just not yet. It's coming. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Love it. Absolutely beautiful. True love wins in the end. Yep, exactly. Love endures, right? True love doesn't disappear. It endures. Looks like Jennifer, my girl, is here. Hello, Jennifer. Let's see what we got for you. I'm assuming we're looking at you and your Pisces. It won't open for me. Let me go back. Yep, you and your Pisces. Okay. Do you have a deck preference, Jennifer? Hello, hello. Let's see. It's just been beautiful energy at the end here. It's just been lovely. I don't know whose energy's been like affecting it in this beautiful way, but I love it. Keep it up. All right. Yeah, it looks like the distance may be causing a little bit of a feeling of a lack of trust. And I think he's just kind of watching that to see if that's going to become a problem. So maybe work through it a little bit. It's tough. I mean, it is tough. You know, it is tough when your person is at the other end of the earth, you know, no matter how far away that is. An hour, 2 hours, 6 hours, 10 hours, whatever. You know, an ocean across. It can be overwhelming because there is a lack of trust. It's hard to trust your person, but you know, you learn trust. The Empress keeps showing every time I've split the deck here. So really, they're telling you to kind of step into that energy of love and nurture. All right, Jennifer, did you have a deck choice? No, not at all. Okay. Just no sugar. You got it. Which deck for Jennifer? Hold on a minute. Just a minute, my dear. We're going to get the Mac Daddy one. The Mac Daddy one that I said I would not use on the channel. I'm going to use it for you tonight. All right? This is my deck. I haven't used it for me yet, though. So let me just note that. It's a custom Marchetti deck. I've used it once for the channel. I said I would not use it for the channel, but I feel compelled to use it for you right now. See, look, it says Empress Moon on the back. Empress Moon. All right. Jennifer and the Pisces, please. Jennifer and the Pisces. Jennifer and the Pisces. Jennifer, I don't know if the number 14 has any meaning for you, but they're showing me the number 14. 1, 4. All right, I don't know these cards by looks, so bear with me. Page of Cups, High Priestess, the Hermit, 7 of Cups, ooh, the Devil, the Knight of Wands, the Star, the two of Coins, Wheel of Fortune, oh, we're just going to leave that. I'll get back to you on your outcome card in just a minute. We're just going to hold that one for just a second. Holy smokes. Okay. So for you right now, the energy is that of the 5 of Swords. So in the Tower, let me just note, the 5 of Swords in the Tower. So you may feel like things are over and done with. They're never going anywhere. By golly. You know, should I just give up on this twin? Should I just like send the energy of the twin off into the ether somewhere? We have the Queen of Swords and the Ace of Swords. So the two of you could have had words, or you may be about to have some sort of words. Jennifer, remember? Jennifer, you got this for me, didn't you? Didn't you get this for me? This is important. Jennifer, did you get me the ravens? I'm pretty sure it was you that gave me this. There's a delay on my side. So just so you know, if I'm delaying, you guys see that she says it and I don't see it right away. It's because there's a delay. There was a note in this with from the people who created it. And it seems to be very important for you in the moment. Apparently this is why I was supposed to use this deck, my dear. So there was a note in here that like made me cry because it said, I hope this talisman will bring you back to home, right? Bring you back to what is home for you, basically, right? That it would give you the energy and the magic, basically, to guide you back home. So, on here is 2 ravens. This is so important, everybody. On here is 2 ravens. On here is 2 ravens. But notice the color of the ravens is white. Y'all, I know my ravens. I know my ravens. Because ravens represent the sign of Scorpio, rebirth. Y'all know I have a Scorpio moon. So, and there's 2 ravens here. There's 2 ravens here. But they're white. I feel that represents new life for you, Jennifer. I feel it's a rebirth of communication in new life. A rebirth of communication in new life. And the other card has a damn eagle on it. And it's not a Scorpio card, but it's got a damn eagle on it. So, like, seeing the higher perspective of a new beginning, new life. There's something that's going to breathe new life into this connection for you and your twin. And right now you're dealing with a karmic struggle. This is your challenge, right? Right now, karmic struggle. Karmic BS between the two of you at the moment. That could be that your person's dealing with a karmic partner. It's possible. If not, you might be about ready to deal with a karmic partner. You have the Hermit, which is a time of reflection and spiritual growth, right? It's like feeling apart from your person. Needing to heal is your challenge. Needing to heal from the distance, the separation, because separation sucks, right? Page of Cups, really wishing she would just reach out with the smallest little thing that would give you hope. Okay? The Devil. The Devil, to me, in this particular case, it could be that you're tempted to kind of let go of the twin and say, forget it, I'm not dealing with this anymore. The Devil, though, could also be overthinking to, you kind of running from the connection in a roundabout way. Now, it was recently illuminated to me that divine feminines are running at the same time as divine masculines, and that's for an entirely another night. We'll get into that another night, but it could be that you're kind of putting a barrier between you and your twin too. So they have the High Priestess. They think that you already know everything about them. They don't need to really open up. You probably feel them. They're probably fully aware of the fact that you guys have this connection, right? Seven of Cups. They're not really too sure what to do now. They're a little bit confused. They may have other options. But the Knight of Wands is them wanting to take some sort of action towards you. However, with the Two of Coins, they don't really feel like their life is at a good place for them to be able to do that at the moment. If that makes sense. Hopefully that does. So your overall energy is one of deception, one of struggle from your divine masculine, whom you would like to have a new beginning with. You would like for them to have the epiphany that you, the divine feminine, are their person. But you're feeling beaten down, ready to give up, yet you still feel the connection. So, would you like to know the outcome now? The outcome I didn't tell you. The outcome I didn't tell you was there. Jennifer and her Pisces, please. Okay. All right. So we have love is all around you. That's you not feeling the love in the present moment, right? So love is all around you. Love is all around you. Listen with your heart. You're listening, but you need to hear with your heart. So you're missing something. You're missing something. Your person has physical touch. That just is the chemistry between the two of you. You have appreciate the moment, which is appreciate every moment you have with this person. Be in the present, but dream of the future. So in other words, don't try to force things to move forward quickly, but dream of the future. So I see communication coming with the Page of Coins because they can't stop thinking about you. You can't stop thinking about them. Six of Cups. It's moving slow as molasses, though. And there is a strong awareness of what? True love. 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups. True love. We've been getting that. We keep getting that. We keep getting that. True love. I feel a rebirth here. A transformation of the connection. It's an awareness. And the physical touch card, that could be these two cards expressing the desire for one another, right? That could be that. But otherwise, it looks good. It's like, I feel when Venus and Mars come together, there's going to be a strong awareness for a lot of twins over who their person is. If they don't know that they're twins, they may discover that they're twins, if that makes sense. So it looks really good, my dear. Don't lose hope on that, but also don't put your life on hold either. You know? You know what I mean? You never put your life on hold, but don't lose hope either, if that makes sense. I think you were our last one, and which is kind of cool because we ended on that really neat deck. So let me see. Yep, you're my last one. You're my last one for the day. I will send you guys timestamps here in just a few minutes. As soon as I'm able to sit down with my computer, I'll send them to you. You guys, I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful evening. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. Thank you guys for your patience, for everything. Your patience on the Black Friday stuff, your patience on, me being out because of blasted COVID. And I'm not allowed to say the name on YouTube video, but thank you very much for your patience while I've been dealing with that. I really appreciate it. And I'll be streaming Twin Flame Soulmate readings. I think I said Monday the 31st, but I think I actually set it for Sunday. So I'll have to move it to Monday. I'll have to move it a day. Either that, or if you guys are cool with Sunday, I'll just do it on Sunday. But I will be doing zodiac reads coming up, but they'll be slow because I'm still exhausted as I'm healing. So, so I'll be doing zodiac reads this week. You guys have an absolutely beautiful, beautiful, beautiful rest of the week, and I'll see you guys again soon, okay? So I'm not gonna stay after tonight just because I'm, still dealing with a little sickness, and I'll see you guys again soon. All right? Love and light. Big hug from Ocean. Thank you for embracing the new name, as always. Kiss, kiss, and healing kisses instead. No COVID kisses. Healing kisses. Mwah. And I'll see you guys again soon. Bye, everyone. Night, night.